What's up, guys? We're here with another episode today of CoCast. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing. Make sure if you guys have not liked and subscribed, make sure to do that. Follow us on Instagram at CoCast. Follow that. Cop some merch, and just keep on supporting. And we appreciate every single one of you guys. So, tell your friends, tell your mom, grandma, shit, uncle, auntie, cousins, all that shit,
Everybody.
Have them all support because without you guys, we can't be here. So what's up, guys? How you guys been?
Man, I'm blessed, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing good. Co-cast back again. Yep, cleanest, cockiest cast in the country.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
spring ball is finally done. What you guys' opinions on spring ball?
Got a lot of getting better to do. Definitely, yeah. Spring definitely gave us a good gauge of how much we can improve and how much we can continue to learn as a team. So I think spring was a lesson learned, I would say.
Yeah, spring was lit. Obviously putting in a new system, new office coordinator, new players, new guys with the team. Just learning a new system. It was cool. Just improving every day. We started off kind of rocky. Just trying to grasp the new system, but finished out pretty strong, I would say. But Blue Bears gonna be something to look out for this year, though, for sure.
Cole, what was your view like from what you saw, being able to observe everybody?
Potential.
Potential.
Definitely potential. No one reached their climax yet. You get what I'm saying? No one reached that burning yet. So it's definitely something we can learn from, and we always gotta just absorb what happened in the spring and use that energy and momentum, carrying that into the fall. You feel me? Because at the same time, it's like, damn, we left a lot of meat on the bones. You feel me?
Yeah.
We all could agree on that. So it's definitely a learning moment for us in learning as a young team. As a young team, it definitely was a learning moment, and we just gotta just take advantage when the fall comes around. Because now it's not just practice the whole entire time. We have things that actually count now.
Yeah, that was
You know what I mean?
the interview. They said that was your interview.
Yeah.
Interview for everybody. And I remember after the spring game, I just sat down and I was like, knowing that you gotta fight for your job every day, keep your spot. I feel there was good parts and bad parts, like you said. We learned a lot, but when I sat down after the spring game, I was like, yeah, man, I feel like I still had some unfinished business, and I'm eager to get back out there in the fall and compete again. But yeah, I feel you on that. We left some stuff out there, most definitely.
Yeah. I got a question for you guys. Get away from football. Have you guys ever been catfished before?
Yeah, it's weird.
Nah, you can't get me. Nah.
It's weird, bro. It's weird. Not like where I actually met with somebody, but I found out that's not even you. You weird.
Oh, I never had that moment. It was Sarah. Let's say I met a Sarah right on what you call it, Instagram.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, she turns out to be a whole Tiffany. What the nah, I never been like that.
Nah.
It's definitely been a facade, I guess, of their pictures and shit that they look way different.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, I did. Probably a couple of times though. I'm not gonna lie though. Probably a couple of times it's not what it seems to be, and I hate that. But some women know how to do that though. Some women know how to do that. It look like a 10 on Instagram, and in person is.
Should look like a 4.
Yeah, not even that, bro. Not even that. Not even that.
Instagram, Snapchat, Be Real, all these now. They basically becoming dating apps, bro. People.
Yeah, nah.
You said Instagram is?
Yeah, all that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely agree on
Put their
that.
pictures up there, and then whoever mutual or match with whoever, you kind of just DM them and you see how that goes. But it's just weird to me. It's a lot of weirdos out there. And they be hitting me up sometimes. And y'all know about the sex bots who be watching the stories.
Yeah, bro. They gotta. Yeah, Instagram gotta do something about that, bro.
So you're telling me the sex bots be hitting you up
Bro, yeah,
They hit all of us up, bro.
hit
They be
every-
hitting
they-
you up too,
on
bro.
the
If the
DMs?
sex-
Nah,
if
not in
the-
the
Oh,
DMs.
no,
No,
I'm talking
not
about they
in
be
the
liking your
DMs.
story.
Yeah, they'll like the story and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
The
that's
sex
how they.
bots.
Yeah,
If the sex box not hitting you up, you probably a bot. You probably NPC. Like the only people I don't know nobody who don't got that problem. Like you could be posting anything and it's just gonna be a girl with her breasts all in the camera, liking your story, following you, and then commenting some, hey, like I got a business here, like you feel me, like
fact.
nobody trying to hear all that. Bro.
I mean, shit, I don't mind the like and the follow. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true. It's cool.
There's some people that actually believe that shit though.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people. Yeah, they watching. Ooh, I done got a couple accounts because you know me and Mali. Me and Mali, we was sending stuff. We was sending each other, these just Instagram videos of almost conspiracy theories or investigations and unsolved mysteries and stuff. And then we both got the same follow request from this mysterious page. And we both talked about it off the bat. We was like, yeah, nah, that's definitely not a real person. And I read something the other day. Some of those bots or some of those blank pages be people anonymously watching your story off Google.
Off of Google, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you don't know what you getting into when you post something up there. You don't know who's watching, but it's definitely some weirdos. I think you can assure yourself of that these days and ages.
Yeah.
So how do you combat what you call it? Like actually, let me just tell you a story because it was definitely one time like that I got my shit blowed. I ain't gonna lie, I was actually pissed off. Like
Like
I
you got catfish.
oh yeah, for sure. And I was like, it got to the point I'm like, all right, like, do I tell the person to leave and drive the hour back to the crib or like,
Oh
just
dang.
gotta take that short and just be like, all right, let me just like tuck them under a corner and like enjoy my own business or something. Like I remember there was one time I lived off camp at my old school and I was just there, you know what I mean? I was just chilling. Met this girl off of Tinder and shit. And
You was on Tinder.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Reaper,
Okay. You was on Tinder.
And
purging.
and I was like, I'm over here just, shooting the shit and all that stuff. Got her number or whatever. Boom.
Yeah.
Linked up. And
So was she looking good on Tinder?
yeah, she definitely was looking better on
Like,
Tinder.
like from 1 to 10.
I'll give her a 6.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a 9 and just call it a day.
Oh, that's what you was trying to do?
yeah, just
Okay.
Cruising and bruising, man.
Yeah, I definitely looking back at it, I'm like, all right, like I definitely got like,
It's
A
fucking
6,
nice.
bro?
huh?
A 6?
Yeah, she didn't. Her face is her body was the body on what you call it, the pictures was definitely doing it justice.
This is up in Mass, right?
Nah, I was in New Hampshire.
Oh, New
New
Hampshire.
Hampshire,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. My fault.
Keep going. This is
Nah,
a
he
good
said he was
story.
as old
Yeah.
Story.
So I'm over here like, oh yeah, slide, whatever. Never FaceTimed her or anything. That's where I messed up. I think I was 20 at this
No,
time. Either,
bro, you never FaceTimed her?
but I learned my lesson.
Nah, I can't meet up with somebody without FaceTime.
That FaceTime be important.
Yeah,
And I know
to
when
see
they
the
running
vibes
from-
and then to see the
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I was
Damn, you
either
never
19 or
FaceTimed her?
I was like 19 or 20. Tell her to come.
Nah, that happened to me
Yeah.
too though. Damn,
Yeah.
I didn't FaceTime. Yeah,
Yeah.
damn. Okay, that's making sense. All
Yeah,
right,
she
bet,
came. She what you call it? She's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, where the hell did she park? I'm like, damn. I'm like, why the hell would you park all the way down? Like, it's hard to explain. Like, the house is huge. So we had a huge, big ass lot and all that stuff. So she parked like in the bottom. She walked up, and I saw her. I'm like, huh? What? Like, it was kind of dark, but I'm like, something ain't adding up right now. I'm like,
Math
nah.
ain't mathing.
Yeah, something ain't adding up.
Yeah.
So she came. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, let me hurry up and get her inside before anyone else sees her. So, so I brought her in and all that stuff. Went into my room, and I'm just like in distraught. Like,
You like, damn, why me?
yeah, look, well, not even why me. I'm like, why you? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm over here just confused. Like, I'm like, all right, just talking and all that stuff. And I'm like, all right, just staying here. I'm gonna go like, and what you call like. We had plans to just hang out, like the guys and I were just gonna hang out, and they brought the girls and all that stuff over.
Yeah.
And then I just went in. I just went out my room, closed the door, and all that stuff. They're like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't want to know." At this point. I'm like, "All right, it is what it is." So, and we just, we're just over shooting the shit. And they're like, "What happened?" I'm like, this shit just went wrong. Like,
Yeah,
it is just one of those days. You know what I mean? Just one of those moments. And then we're just laughing about it. And then what you call one of my buddies' girls, he's like, "You should tell her to come out and like have fun. I'm like, no, she can stay.
Oh,
Yeah.
She can stay in the. She can stay in the room.
he
and all
put
that stuff.
Shorty in timeout. That's
Wow.
crazy.
I don't want to. No.
Hey, so how you like? So I want you to keep elaborating on this story. Like, what happened? Like, you had to go back in the room and like get her out, or like,
yeah,
or
we
she
definitely
stayed the night. You let her stay the night.
No, she didn't stay the night.
Oh, you
I
sure?
definitely.
I'm just
Stop
making.
playing.
You might have forgot.
Nah. It wasn't one of those moments like, let me just take this shit. Like, nah. So I definitely, she texted me and was like, are you coming back inside? I'm like, do I really want to go in my room? So we went in and whatever, just chopped it up. I'm like, okay, like, hey, I'm going back out. So.
Wow. So
Yeah,
you just
nah.
have her just sitting in the room. Like, did you have a TV or something?
Yeah, I had a TV,
Oh,
but
so
she
she was
didn't.
watching TV?
She wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi, so she couldn't connect to my Google Home.
So she was just sitting there.
She was
on
watching.
Her phone.
She was watching TikTok. She was in her data.
Oh wow.
Yeah, using her data.
So you just brought. So you basically telling me you just brought this girl over just to sit down in your room.
Well, nah, it wasn't that at first, but then when he saw her, he was
Like, why you ain't just like tell her like, hey, like to leave or something?
See, if I told her to leave, I'm like, damn, she just drove
But look,
an hour
look.
here. Now she got to drive an hour right back. I'm like, just give her a little time just to chill out and just sit on
yeah,
the
like
couch.
you can debrief. You
Yeah.
Okay,
you
okay,
know.
okay. I'm understanding. How long she stayed?
Probably like an hour or two. I don't know.
Damn.
I wasn't even keeping. I wasn't really.
Manny,
Yeah.
who you got catfish by?
Bro. So look, I was on Snapchat. Right? I'm in Dallas, right?
Right.
It's not too long ago.
Talking to
This
Mike real
like-
quick.
This like about 2 years ago, not too long ago, about 2 years ago. So this when I first moved to Dallas. So I used to go to school in like Kansas, right? So it's this girl that just slid up on my Snap and was like, I know you, like, what you doing down here in Dallas? I'm like, you know me? Like, where you know me from? She was like, you went to Hutch, right? I'm like, yeah, I went to Hutch. She was like, oh yeah, we met at a party. And she was like, I stay in Dallas too now. I'm like, oh, word. I'm like, okay, bet. So I was like, you should pull up on me. I'm like, you feel me? Like, we talking. I'm like, you should pull up on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I'm looking at her, you know how Snapchat got the little profile, right?
Yeah, you got your public.
Yeah, bro, she
profile.
looking right on her profile. So I'm like, yeah, I know her too. Like, I know you too. Like, you feel me? So when she, we talking, we built a little relationship. Like, she pull up. And it's kind of like the same story. Like, it was crazy. Like, she parked like far down. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I didn't go outside. I'm just standing by the door because I'm at the apartment at my crib. So I'm just standing by holding the door, and I'm like, hold on, is this the right girl that's walking? Like, feel me? So as she come closer, it's the girl, but it was just like a
downgrade.
Yeah, it was just like, wow, it was very shocking. I'm like, this is not the same person that I was seeing on Snapchat, you feel me? So I was like devastated. I was like, damn, I felt played. But she had a great like attitude, like great vibe. She was happy to see me and shit. So I was just like, damn, like she happy, like, you feel me? I can't ruin her happiness. I can't just so I low key faked it. I was like, yo, it was good, like, you feel me? But we just kicked it for a little bit. Then I just told her, like, which was true. I had workouts in the morning. I had to go to the gym in the morning. So, like, she dipped, but that's the last she really heard from me then. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It was crazy, though, bro. It was crazy, bro. I was very disappointed.
It could be a shocker. It's pretty scary. I can only imagine.
Never happened to you?
I mean, I don't meet up with people that I don't really know. Like, most people that I involved with, like, I knew them or met them in person, but I've definitely had it wasn't necessary, you can't call it a catfish, but, like, I know a person off Instagram, boom, we hit up at a party or something, and I see him, and I'm just like, wow, that's not what that's not what I was used to seeing from you. But, when it's more one-on-one and it's like, okay, me and this person one-on-one agreed to meet up, that's probably, like, way more scary, way more, shocking. But I was able to kind of peep it from a third person point of view and just look at that person and be like, that's not what you look like on the internet. But
That'd be tough, though, bro.
it is,
like,
yeah. Especially nowadays.
Women are like, bro, that's crazy. Like, they can really, like, hide
Yeah, they
themselves,
do that.
like,
They do
with
that.
makeup and stuff, like.
Filters.
With new hairstyles, like
I mean, not really hairstyle.
bro, you can, bro. You
Yeah,
can.
What do you mean?
With
Wigs,
hairstyles, like wigs and
wigs,
stuff, like
sew-ins.
extensions.
lace fronts.
No, I think that's way different than what you call them with your facial features though.
Bro, that has to play with it, bro.
It plays part.
If a girl right now she go get a 360 makeup and then she could put some weave in or some extensions in,
You won't
or
recognize
some,
her.
you would not know that, bro.
It's a whole costume.
It's like, oh,
and it's the
costume.
thing. They will put on a face of makeup. You already got your face. They'll put on a face of makeup.
Bro, that's
Then
crazy. Like,
they'll
when you
take
really
a
think about
picture.
it, like,
They'll take a picture with a filter over the makeup.
yeah.
And then on top of that, they upload it to the app, and then the app pixelates it, and then that takes away a whole nother and that's what I realized. Like when I saw these girls,
Bro, like, you really think about it though. Like, what you see is what you get with men. Like, men don't put on makeup. They
can't.
You feel me? Like, so
That's
what you
true.
see is what you get. Women though, they can control the whole narrative by. Oh my gosh, bro, that's scary.
I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But I'm saying the hair part.
You ain't never seen a woman like that.
You don't know, he
360
just-
for makeup.
yeah,
like,
cause I
he ain't
think you
never
just
done
don't know what a
360.
lace front is. Have
Yeah,
you seen-
yeah, I know.
Like, bruh, cause like, bro, that's a whole it's almost like what is it called?
Yeah, but you
Bruh,
can
extensions too though.
Yeah, but you
Extensions
can
too
still
though.
you can still be like if you're cute, like without what you call it, with the lace front, without a lace front, and you put a lace front in, it is what it is. But I'm saying
Bro, you cannot be cute and get a lace front and put on makeup and look like.
no, I'm saying, but what you call it though? I'm saying like the hair part. You could let's say you're ugly as fuck, right? And you get a lace front,
Yeah.
you're still ugly as fuck. Ain't gonna change it. It ain't gonna change it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The hair part doesn't. I don't think the hair part does as much.
All right, so let me tell you.
Mm.
Do you feel the same way with a haircut and without a haircut, or do you feel much cleaner with it?
I think that's different though when it comes down to girls and hair because they don't get haircuts.
But okay,
You
let me ask you this: for as a woman, like you feel like
I
women
ain't a
don't.
woman.
No. I'm about to ask you. You feel like women don't think that they look better with their hair done?
Yeah.
Okay, you answer my
They do.
question.
I get what you're saying, but what you call you can still have have your hair done without
Being bad.
like without
Yeah,
being
That's
bad
what
and
I'm
all
saying.
But
That's
even
where
a
the makeup
ugly girl-
come in, though. That's
even
what,
a ugly-
like an ugly girl have their hair done and
Bro,
all that shit.
nah,
It makes them
ugly.
look better.
if you
Like,
if
you're
you know how to
crazy.
do
It makes 'em
makeup,
look better.
bro. If you know how to do makeup, bro,
Yeah,
it's-
makeup is different. I'm saying like makeup, yes, 110%.
with the hair too. You think like
I'm saying the hair by itself. The hair by itself.
No. What I feel like is, bro, if you a 7 and you don't got your hair done and you get your hair done, you can be a 10. You could be a 10.
All right. Well, you're thinking.
And if you're a 5 and you don't have your hair done and you get your hair done, you could be an 8.
I'm thinking. All right. Put it this. All right. Let me ask you this. You're saying hair done as in like if their hair is not done, their shit look crazy as hell.
Yeah, look crazy.
Yeah, even or just like
not
even
not
wear
up the
down,
bar.
wore down,
For
even
me,
wore down.
For me, I'm talking about like just presentable. Like if their hair looks.
Oh, you just talking
presentable.
about just straight face card, like
Yeah, I'm just. I'm saying
just
like
talking about
if
face
they let's say they just have their hair in the bun. You can if you're bad and your hair is in a bun, your ass is still gonna be
I
bad.
love,
If you're
I
ugly,
love them girls who hair be in the bun is
and if you're
bad.
ugly,
Love them.
what you call it, with the bun, your ass is still gonna be ugly without a bun, or with what you call it, with a bun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The hair part for me, I get what you're saying, but I don't think it does as much. I don't think it does as much as what you call it, like the face.
Yeah,
When it comes down to makeup and all that. So
definitely the face is the biggest thing.
it's the biggest.
It's
Yeah,
the biggest.
but me
face
personally,
card.
I do appreciate a woman's hair, especially like when
Me
like you
too.
said.
No, me too.
Yeah, but the thing you said, like
Yeah.
when you asked Cole, do you feel better when you get a haircut? Like, I think, with the most will, like you can see some dudes spending $100, $150 on a haircut, but let's say the average dude, like the average dude,
Bro, who's spending $150?
Jalen Rose,
You really
Jalen
don't
Rose,
think so?
Jalen Rose, nah, it's people who be
Yeah.
spending
Jalen Rose
time.
do that, but he in a
But
position
like
to
girls,
do that, though, bro.
girls
So,
when
like,
they get their hair done or like an extension or something put in, it could be hundreds or like
So much.
yeah, it could be like the wig itself or it could cost a couple hundred, then the installation, all that. But I think that when a woman gets her hair done or if she has her hair done, even she could be butt ugly, but it'll tell you. In my opinion, it'll tell me something about the woman or about the girl. Like, okay,
no, it definitely
she
is,
keep herself together, or she
Just 'cause she got her hair
definitely
done?
is.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see what you're
The
saying.
way how you
I've
carry
known-
yourself is very like. You
I've
feel me?
known some
But-
ugly
yeah.
girls. I've known some ugly girls or unattractive girls who the way that they carry themselves is
Make them-
literally like
yeah.
you would like they carry themselves like this beauty pageant queen, and that's what makes them. I don't want to say bearable, but like, cause I'm not attracted to them, but it's like, you know what? I can see past just your looks because for a lot of women in
Facts.
society, like their look is literally what most people are gonna judge them off of.
That is true.
And then for men, people judge them off of what they can do for them or how they provide or whatever. But
Nah, that's how women judge men.
or women,
what
yeah,
they-
women.
I think
judge
that's
what they
men. I think
Yeah.
men judge men the same way.
What?
You know, they men judge men the same way.
What
Not
you
in a
mean?
sexual term.
Like
I'm
if
just
you
saying.
see somebody if you see a dude who a bum, like you gonna literally be like, bro.
Oh yeah, okay. If you said it in that way, I didn't get what you were saying. Yeah. Everybody judges somebody that same
No,
way. But
I'm just saying, like, what you call it, man, like you said, like what Trey said. He said, how women view men is like, all right, like depending on what they could provide and do.
no, that's how he said men view women.
No,
But I said it's the other way
vice
around.
versa.
Yeah,
So
I said
that's
it's
how
the other way
how
around.
women view men is what he was saying.
But yeah, like, and then there's
yeah.
ugly girl. I mean, there's pretty girls. Like, you could be the most beautiful girl, and I met a couple of them, but just the way that they act will make them not look attractive.
Yeah, no, but you're talking about the upkeep. Upkeep definitely plays a part.
Bro, upkeep with any
person,
woman,
honestly.
Yeah.
and it plays a
Yeah.
part. It's just how you carry yourself. That's why
Yeah,
I be telling like I'm so
I get what you're saying.
big
Though you're
on-
saying an ugly girl, which she has a good upkeep, then it's bearable.
It changes the whole experience because I don't know about y'all.
I
But
mean, you gotta pick one or the other. I think just having an upkeep in general is like you should be upkeeping yourself.
Yeah.
So
That's supposed to be a given. That's supposed to be you supposed to be doing that regardless.
Yeah, that's-
unfortunately, that's not the way
right
that
there.
the world
But
works.
That's
it's
the
not,
part.
though. But it's not.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who just
yeah, but if you're ugly, like if you're, let's say your face is cute, and let's say you're a good looking woman, but you have no upkeep. Let's say like you're over here just like your nails look fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just greasy.
I kind of like
shit,
that natural beauty though. I love that natural beauty.
That's way different. Hold on, bro. Like what?
love
Like,
that.
Natural
beauty.
beauty and not
That
being
natural
up.
beauty, like
yeah.
you don't gotta have her nails done. Like you don't gotta have your nails done. It's
You
okay.
could
as
what
long
you
as your
call-
feet done, it's cool.
So you're
What if-
saying her nails could be busted,
No, I ain't say busted. I
dirt,
said
in her nails and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
what if her
not
nails
dirty.
got dirt in them?
Nah, that's different, bro. Come on, bro.
Dirt.
That's
That's what I'm saying. That's upkeep though. I'm
Nah,
saying you can have
you
natural
talking about
nails.
getting your nails done.
You can have natural nails, and let's say they have like either like I don't know, salt like
Clear gel.
yeah, clear gel, all that stuff. Then it is what it is. I'm not saying you have to have like motherfucking
I love that.
them
natural
long ass
beauty.
claws
No-
and shit.
no-
Like you
no
don't need
makeup,
acrylics and all that stuff.
no
I'm just
none of
saying
that.
like
I love that. I love that. No makeup, no none of that. Like
yeah, that's
natural
different.
hair. Like,
Yeah, natural. Yeah, I'm saying natural is good, but I'm saying
Nah, that's
you know
that's great.
that's upkeeping though. At the end of the day,
You
still
gotta
gotta
draw that
upkeep.
line, yeah. Let's keep a very thick line between our natural queens and the unkempt, because I think that we can't draw that we can't.
Hey, say that one more time, bro.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep a very thick line between our natural queens and then the unkempt, because I think that like the conversation y'all was just having, it can get lost in there, but. The natural queens, we always love them. We gotta love them, you know.
For sure.
That's where we come from. But
For sure.
and there's women who just don't even try. So definitely gonna have that thing.
All right, so does it throw you off when a woman, let's say they got lip injections? Does that bother you?
If I know you before,
Just in
Lip in-
general.
if I know you before, you gonna look goofy.
You think so?
And I think that there was this one girl, okay, in high school. I don't know what happened.
Bro, I love natural everything. If it's fake, I don't want it, bro. Like I don't, bro. Like
So
what
happened if you don't
like,
know? What happened if you don't know? Like there's you can
bro, if
definitely have some.
I'm gonna find out
When the
eventually,
truth
bro.
when the
When
truth is revealed,
like,
it's gonna be bad.
it's
bro.
gonna be bad.
So you're saying all the girls you talk to don't wear no makeup?
Nah, that's not what I said. I be telling girls that I talk to.
Yeah, so
I don't like
natural. When you say
I don't like them. I don't like them to wear makeup. Or if you wear makeup, just the little. You don't need all that. You already.
Yeah, but if you're wearing
yourself.
if you're wearing
Like,
a
you
little
beautiful
bit
yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
but if
you
you're
don't
wearing a
need
little
that.
bit, that's not natural then.
You can do a little touch up. Like when you put the black stuff on your hair, that's a little touch up.
This nigga said touch.
Nah, I don't be doing that shit.
He
Hell no.
think
put a black hairline on.
he think this a jump
It
shot.
is fuck. Hell no.
You get a little touch up. That's a little touch up when you get the little black out on the hairline. That's a little touch
Yeah,
up.
but that's crazy. If your barber's doing a little black spray shit,
I like the black spray. If I'm going out to an event that night, I'm getting the black spray.
Why?
Bro, come on now, the black spray. Like let's just say if I'm getting my regular
That's down
weekly
south,
haircut.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, if I'm getting my regular weekly haircut, then I'm not getting the black spray. But let's say, okay, I got a wedding to go to that day, I'm getting the black spray.
Why?
bro.
That shit looks spray painted.
Nah. See, your barber don't do it right then, bro.
Yeah,
My
you
barber
be
doesn't
seeing
do
people
that.
do
My
it
barber
wrong.
doesn't do
Nah,
that.
you be
You
seeing
seen
people
people
do it wrong. Like
if you
the
see
black
somebody
spray
do it
not
wrong,
supposed to-
you
you
gonna
not
be
supposed
like,
to know that you got the black spray.
yeah, like you.
That's how
That's
it's
when you
supposed to
know.
be.
That's when you know it's being used wrong.
Nah,
When
you
you
can
see
tell.
When you know you got the black spray, like
when you use somebody use it wrong, you just be like, I never want that again. I never.
yeah,
wanna see
you
that.
gotta know how to use it. Like my barber know how to use it. Like he don't abuse it, but he use it though.
It's a little touch.
He like that. He don't abuse it, but he use it though.
Like a little.
Look, feel me? Not
Nah,
no.
I ain't jacking it.
I'm gonna take you to my barber, bro. He gonna get you right. He gonna get you
Cause
right.
he been seeing how they abuse it, man. You gotta
Yeah,
see how,
that's
when he
why,
come in,
that's why.
my barber he
why.
got the little card, so he'll use the
You
little
put the card over
and
your
then-
head. Okay, my barber do the same thing
Yeah.
though. You feel me?
But some people be like, all right, we gonna
They
get this
spray
side.
that motherfucker. Yeah, bro. Nah, that ain't it.
Nah, you can still have the card and then they can spray the whole damn thing, bro.
Yeah,
Like
but
spray paint.
nah,
It
the
breaks
card
the
is just-
wind. It's a windshield. Like
All right,
it'll
so
break
time
that.
out. So if you have a problem with what you call girls wearing makeup, what's the difference between that and hairspray?
I'm not touching my face. That's my hair, bro. That's my hair.
But you just said you had a problem. Oh, you just said use hair as an example for girls, though. Is what I'm saying.
But that's still my natural hair, though. It's just
You got sprayed.
I mean, okay, if my girl was to be like, babe, I don't want you to get no spray, then I won't get no spray. I don't need the spray. I don't need the spray. Don't get me wrong. I don't need the
So
spray.
what's the point of the spray? Is what I'm at. All right, so what's the
enhancement.
point?
It's enhancement. I don't need the enhancement.
It's the same thing
It's
for
like
girls and makeup.
it's
man.
like putting garlic on your pizza or whatever.
Nah. It's
don't
not
have
the
to
same
get-
thing with makeup. It's not the same thing with
It's
makeup.
an enhancement.
Because my face stays the same. Okay.
Mhm.
Makeup, your face don't. It alters.
They
It alters,
contour it like they got a whole
Bro.
thing where it's like it'll make your cheek look like it's
It's
higher
like
than
sucked
it is.
in.
Bro,
all that
like
stuff,
you
yeah.
know, it's not the same thing.
If you look into the origins of
know.
makeup, like the original makeup, like women who used to wear makeup back in the day, it's to make a woman like blush and all that. It's to make a woman's face look aroused or like she's a little bit intrigued. Like that's how women look. Or like blush is what happens to a woman when she's attracted to something or when she sees something she likes. So for women to look more presentable in society, and then also a woman's expected to be polite. A woman's expected to be, very mannerable and amicable, like stuff like that. It all goes together in like the makeup part of society and like how makeup is socially viewed, I feel like. And like Manny said though, he like natural because
I love natural.
when you see a natural woman today, it just automatically sets her apart. Before she even open her mouth, if you just see her and she like, you feel me? Like she just her.
It's just bad natural.
It's a even if she's average,
Even if
because
she okay,
it's a
even if
breath
she
of fresh
okay,
air.
if
It's a
she
breath of fresh air.
Like if she a 8 and no makeup, like
Yeah,
It's a
if
breath of
you're
fresh
8,
air.
no makeup, then how? Then yeah,
It's
yeah.
a breath of
you
fresh
can say a
air.
7 too. You can say a 7 too because that's just
Like for me, I say 5 is average. So 7, you have no makeup, then yeah.
like, bro, that's so beautiful.
Everybody's spectrum different though.
Yeah, some men like makeup, some don't.
It was this
Yeah.
one girl in high school though.
You don't abuse it.
She had got some done.
I don't-
Yeah, if your shit is caked up, and then you can see the difference between like
yeah,
your
I
neck,
don't like a beat
your
face,
face,
man.
and all that stuff, or just like
Ew.
It varies, bro, from person to person.
I don't
Yeah.
like some people like a beat face. I don't. I can. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do all that.
you know, what was
yeah.
one of the funniest things I learned. So all right. So since you don't like that, natural then. Since you like natural,
No, I love natural. Yeah.
all right. So what about the eyelashes then?
If you don't abuse it, then you can use it. If you don't abuse it, you can use it. I don't want your eyelashes to be 30 inches long though. Like, nah. But if it looks normal, then it's cool. As long as you don't abuse it, then I feel like you can use it though. That's my take.
What about you, Trey?
I mean, I don't even know, bro.
Trey, you like the lashes? The lashes?
I don't dislike them unless, like you said, like if they just look obnoxious, then it's a little different.
Shits
but
be fluttering when they blink.
I've seen some girls, bro, like go from a 6 to a smooth 8 or 9 when they put the lashes on.
Oh,
'cause it's
yeah,
like
for
Yeah.
sure.
it'll make
sure.
them look like, you feel me, like one of those.
Yeah, because it don't look like they got their shits burned
what
off.
you like? You like what you like? You
What?
like when a girl put on lashes?
So I don't like the I ain't gonna lie, I definitely learned a lot from girls and shit, like from like past girls I've been with and all that shit. So like the shit you gotta glue on, I'm like in my head, I'm like, damn. Like, so I definitely told one, I'm like, you gotta stop with like gluing them shits on. You just gotta go. I was like, you might as well
Why
just
you
go
tell her
buy.
she gotta stop gluing it on?
I'm like, bro, just go. Stop being cheap and just go buy the ones they just put in one by one. Like, those ones look so much better than the ones you got glue on and all that stuff.
She was. Why you ain't buy it for her then?
I'm not fucking with her like that. I ain't buying.
Wait, so Cole, you asked about lip injections. Does that throw you off on a girl?
Nah,
Nah,
definitely
he like
nah.
that, bro.
I don't mind it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What
If you
about-
over here like looking crazy like a duck, then it's a whole different
What
story.
about real bodies? Like, how you feel about like real bodies? Like, if a girl get their body done, would you like that?
if they got their body done?
Yeah.
How
Like,
they look?
like, they look good with their body done. Like, would you?
I got no problem.
You don't got no problem. So
Nah,
you don't
no
want
problem.
no natural.
Hmm?
You don't want no natural.
If you look good, you look good.
Oh, okay.
That
That's
is
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying,
If
but-
you look good, you do look good.
Yeah, but
Because some people get them procedures, they look goofy.
nah, I'm gonna definitely get ridiculed for this one. I don't care. I'm definitely gonna say though. I'm definitely gonna say like I don't know. There's like for whatever reason, honestly it happened when I was young. Cause like when I was young, I was definitely like growing up for whatever reason, I was just like into titties and shit. Like I was definitely a titty guy.
Yeah.
A titty guy and shit. So I remember one time in not middle school. That's crazy as hell. It was high school. It was my junior year. This girl's a senior. Huge titties though. And respectfully, but you know, she got them chopped off. I just couldn't look at her the same. Like for me, I just can't.
Yeah,
So
some
you
girls.
feel like she let you down?
Nah, I didn't say let down.
I'm saying,
Some
do you feel like she
girls-
let you down though?
She wasn't my girl, so I didn't feel let
Wait,
down.
but like you said, you couldn't look at her no more. So
yeah, I
obviously-
just didn't find her.
So she
attractive.
let you down. though.
Nah, she didn't let me
Oh,
down. I
so
just
you
didn't-
couldn't find her attractive.
I just
no more.
didn't find her attractive. That because in my head, I'm like, damn, you
Your
just cut off
breast-
something that God gave you.
Your breast was the,
So you was lusting and talking about God. Wow.
Nah.
like it was clearly visible why their back was hurting. But I was like, hey,
Why you ain't tell them to stretch? They just had to stretch.
I wasn't involved, man. That's a crazy problem to have though. I never had. I'm a dude, so I never. But that's a crazy problem to
Your
have.
back don't be hurting.
Not from my chest. It just be hurting because I be putting work in. You feel me?
Oh, word.
Especially when like the day we maxed out on squat. You feel me? So that's the only thing that.
What your max was?
Yeah, like 390. Why he
What was
laughing?
yours? You were laughing at this thing and
I
shit.
ain't max.
Oh, his knee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't max. Yeah.
No.
Still swollen a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't do 390 though, but
I know you ain't do 390, bro.
it was 450. Look at him. Look at him.
450. I believe 450. 450 what pounds?
Bruh.
Nah,
Well,
for real.
wait. The last time you squat, what was your max?
My max was 395.
395.
Yeah, but that was like Yeah, bro, maxing. Yeah, bro, I had back surgery and all that.
I mean, maxes really don't even matter. Like,
Yeah, that don't-
reality speaking, they only show.
It don't matter when I'm throwing that football though, bro. So
Type.
yeah,
What about when you running it? When you run that ball?
nah, that do matter. The max come into play.
Nah.
Nah, it does because you got to create that general. When I drop my shoulder,
I
drop my
get
shoulder
what
when
you're
I'm running.
saying, but which
Yeah.
I don't like. Squats definitely help. Like the max is not matter.
Oh yeah,
how
the max
fast
don't
you
matter.
are.
No, the max don't matter. It's
Yeah.
just the strength that you got. Yeah, the max don't matter.
Yeah, because max like
I'm-
it's just showing like how strong you are, like
Yeah.
like torque and shit. But when it comes down to legitimate speed, maxes don't matter on speed.
What you maxed out today?
I failed 525 twice. Honestly, if it went to 510, I probably could have got that shit again. So I basically just did 505.
Oh, you just maxed out 505.
Yeah, but for this whole entire leg shit, my last time actually maxing out was last spring at 560,
Oh yeah,
and then yeah,
yeah.
560 last spring.
That's crazy. Jalen Hurts do 600. Like
He don't put that on his
600
back no more, bro. He did 600. He don't put that on his back.
Yeah,
Yeah, not anymore. Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like
Yeah, I remember I was watching a podcast. I remember it was Melvin Gordon actually.
mhm.
He was saying once you leave college, when you're in the pros and all that, like that maxing out shit is,
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like he said, he doesn't do anything over 4 plates
yeah.
when he's training. And I was like, makes sense. Like, do you really need to be? You're already strong enough to make it to the league, and if you're already up to par, what's the
You
point
already
of?
got that grown man strength. That grown
Yeah.
man strength done kicked in. So
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
think a lot of people our age don't understand it, bro. Like when you actually run into a grown, solid man, like that strength that you think you got, even like for example, bro, if you take a 25-year-old and an 18-year-old, the 18-year-old could be naturally stronger, but just because the 25-year-old already done got a little bit more into his manhood, it's a certain strength that come with that, like that. It's just you can't match it, and that's
Yeah.
why, especially with football,
Man who can bench 225.
yeah, with football like and basketball, like you can go 1 year out of high school, but football you got to do at least 3-4 years because it's just like a different
It's
level.
way different.
It's a different level.
Way
You
different.
run into it, man. If you put an 18, 19-year-old in the league, it's just gonna be.
Oh yeah, they're getting broke down quick.
I was watching Chris Olave, his film from his rookie season. Some of the hits that he took, and he was at Ohio State for a while. Like he went through the program, did everything, but like just some of the hits you take, your body got to be able to handle that. And if you put a minor in there, bro, like it get ugly, man.
Yeah, I can't see no high school. There's not one high school player that, oh yeah, like he's definitely like league ready right now. Nah.
Yeah, people's like even Derrick Henry or like Leonard Fournette, even
Yeah.
them coming out of high school, and you know how they is.
Leonard Fournette could have played in the league.
No,
Right.
bruh.
Out of high school, right out of high school
Bro, did you not see what he was doing to them grown men at like?
at LSU. Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
bruh,
he was
like,
definitely-
he was
yeah.
embarrassing them as a freshman, bro. He,
He
could have played in the
He
league.
was bald, like
Yeah, he was ball coming out. Bro, he was a grown man. I think he could have played like coming out.
This why I say age ain't real.
Really got
Too.
his shit smacked.
No, he would have, but every running back get smacked. In
Yeah, but I'm saying it would have been a whole like we're talking about him at least going through the weight programs and all that stuff.
I think he could have played in the NFL.
Some
coming
people
out.
but that's the thing though, and that's an anomaly. Like
Yeah,
age,
no, facts.
age doesn't really always. Age is like that's why I be saying age ain't real because I done met some people throughout middle school and high school where I'm like, bro, you already looking 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, but they peaked at that time.
They did, but it's like they keep going. I'm trying to think of an example, but like it's just like some dudes you meet them when they young, and it's like, bro, you already look that age, and they do peak. I wouldn't say peak because
I know.
they peak. Nah, they
yeah,
peak. They
I know what
peak.
you're saying. 'Cause I know a few dudes in back in middle school. I'm like, damn, your ass is grown.
Yeah,
Like
you already up there,
yeah,
bro.
I'm 13. I'm like, what? Like,
Oh God, bro! Like you walking, you like, bro. Shout out my dog Ford, bro. Shout out C Ford. If you from the city, if you went to any school in Charlotte, you went to basketball games in North Meg, y'all know Ford, my dude, Unc. We been tight since like elementary school, but like you gotta think about it. I met him in fourth grade. Fourth grade, he was like 5'10", 5'11". But when we go to middle school,
dude's a giant.
yeah, like seventh grade, sixth, seventh grade, bro, like 6'2", 6'3". And he hooping, like, bro he got a nice little handle. He can, you know what I'm saying, get to the cup and all that. So now, bro play at Robert Morris. He like 6'6", you feel me? So he still, but like when I seen him at 12, 13, I'm like, yo, like, what's up with bro? And he wasn't even the biggest dude at our middle school.
He's over here just dunking on niggas.
Bro, like I'm talking like it's just like but he would play against and he played AAU like high level and even when he would go to his tournaments on the weekend, we would be watching the mixtapes the next week in class. It's like, bro, he's bigger than Ford and Ford already huge. Everybody at our school, but we had another dude, my dog John Cannon, and Piedmont had a bunch of big dudes, bro. But it's like people was like 6'4", 6'5" in middle school, like athletically gifted, and you know. But yeah, the NFL and the NBA, they got two different thresholds and levels of intensity. So, you know, you gotta watch out for that. But I done met some pretty domineering dudes at young ages.
Yeah, I remember in middle school seeing some dudes dunk. I'm like, damn, like, well, I'm over here like happy as I'm over here tapping. I'm
Yeah.
you know, you were attacking
all
glass and all that
backboard.
shit. You tapping, doing layups and all that. Dudes over here just catching bags and lobs. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, y'all got it, like straight on that. But
Yeah, bro. It's a lot. It's an athletic. We got a lot of athletic talent and phenom nowadays in youth sports, and I think like you said they peaked there. I think a lot of dudes, especially in the city, like they peaked even if they wasn't already huge or like athletic and domineering, but some of the dudes who started to blow up 8th grade, 9th grade, junior, senior, like sophomore year, like in high school, there's a lot of dudes that peaked there too, even if they wasn't, you know, the best or the biggest athlete. But
yeah,
some of those top ranked guys, that's how I go, bro. That's why I always embrace my journey because I've always gone up. Like I ain't never really had no huge declines where it was like, dang, I'm here and then I'm here. Now I'm down here and everybody else up there, so I gotta work my way up.
Yeah,
But
That's what it's about. Just elevating.
yeah, people be peaking for sure.
yeah. I think that's like the coolest part. You get into college, it's like you see the people that got a lot of clout from high school,
Mm-hmm.
and they either probably peaked in high school, or they could like honestly plateau when they got to college, and then you see people that either weren't as high recruits or just didn't have no stars. And over here just just you see the like the
We was talking about
increase and
that
all
yesterday,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah,
We was definitely talking about that yesterday.
college is a great opportunity to level the playing field, like you
Yeah,
said.
so, like when I see the stars and all that shit in high school, I'm like, bro, that all those stars do not matter
They don't.
because you could literally look up so many people that were highly recruited, and then when they got to college, it's just like,
And you can tell because the way that they come in, like you'll see some dudes come in and it's just like you could definitely tell that flew with your high school. And it's just like the fact that your high school, even if it flow, because bro, I went to a high school with a bunch of 3, 4, 5 stars, but it's like the stuff that they were allowed to do on campus, even if they were allowed to do it, they kind of knew at the next level that's not how it works. But there's some people who don't know that, and then even when you conquer the college level, when you get to the pros, it's other things that's like just not accepted. And our coaches tell us about that too, because they've been there. But it's like as you move up the ladder, the margin for error just smaller and smaller and smaller.
yeah,
So I think that that it's a fun thing to watch. Not fun, I wouldn't say. I don't want to see nobody downfall, but
I think it's more of an
Interesting phenomenon.
interesting,
interesting
more
phenomena.
interesting way,
Yeah, interesting phenomena for sure.
because when you see those stars, like let's say there's a 5-star quarterback and a 3-star quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
automatically you're like, okay, the 5-star quarterback, let's say he's gonna start off rip because 5-star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's say that 3-star just
Work harder.
worked harder
Got the
and all that
playbook
stuff,
down.
and it's like all these things just came in and all that, and the attributes just kicked in and just hit because he was a harder worker.
More of a dog in the
Now he just
family.
caught up to the 5-star,
Yeah.
and it's fair game from there. That's why I always say, like, once you get into college, those stars don't matter.
It's so many
God.
aspects. It's so
Yeah.
many things that play a part as the game gets more and more serious that it's like Manny said, we was talking about it yesterday, but like at a certain point it all boils down to you. And you can like it's people in the league you can watch like Drew Brees. Like it all boils down to how you choose to respond, how you choose to take the adversity that's thrown at you. Like if you coming in as a 3-star, you know you got a 5-star in front of you. How can I outwork him? It's not gonna be natural talent. Obviously, the talent is different levels. Nah, like
I think you go. Which there's definitely
And Coach
2 and 3 stars that are way more talented than 5 stars.
it could be,
That might
but
be
Coach told us.
misevaluation, but,
Coach
like,
told
if
us
you
your
coming in-
talent will
if
get
you
you in
coming in
rooms
as
that
a
your character
5-star,
can't keep you in.
If you coming in as a 5-star, automatically they already expect you to play.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So when that 5-star and that 3-star coming in, it's already a different level playing field. Like you said, you got to even it out.
Yeah.
By, like working hard and doing the extra things. Because the 5-star coming in with all the clout, that's who the boosters putting their money into. That's who like everybody know. Like so, definitely like it's definitely politics to it though.
Oh,
It's
for sure.
politics.
It's definitely politics to
The
it.
coaches told us though, your character gonna get you in places that your talent gonna get you in places your character can't keep you, and that's
Nah,
the
facts.
big thing with and the
Say that one more time
your
though.
character gonna get. Your talent gonna get you places your character can't keep you.
Mm.
And the NIL market and all of this, it plays a role. And I think that the college landscape, the level of college football, college sports as a whole, you look at like people who are getting in these huge spotlights or having these huge expectations on them coming in, it's easy to get jaded and lost in that. And I don't know how many people we have to like watch it happen to, but I know like if I was thrown in this huge light at my age, like you're gonna mess up. Anybody's gonna mess up. But when you got that kind of position in the shadows or that fly on the wall mentality where it's like, okay, I'm gonna just soak up as much as I can and then use it to my advantage. Like I'm saying, if you got a 5-star quarterback in front of you, you could literally just watch more film than him or just like want it more than him. And that's gonna be what, even if you have more talent than him, you don't have a higher profile or a higher expectation. So when you just blow out the roof what they expect from you, I think it's fun to watch, and there's always an underdog story. I like underdog stories.
Yeah, but if that 5-star is balling,
Oh yeah, he going. Yeah.
it's gonna be a slow day. So
And it's a business too, so people betting their money where it's best spent.
oh yeah, for sure.
But you know, college is fun, bro. To watch college sports, especially and NIL. Like we in the NIL age, so we never seen it get like this before. You know, a lot of these quarterbacks are going into the draft this year. They making 2 and 3 mil already. You know,
Literally.
they getting a lot of bread.
But there's people in college that are making
lit,
more than
though,
people
bro.
in the
Yeah.
in the respected sport leagues.
Yeah.
Like
Angel Reese.
I was
Angel
about to
Reese
say
blew
she's
up.
making more than girls in the WNBA. And
That's
she
lit. She deserved it.
yeah, she could literally she literally could just stay in college all 4 years and be like, but I don't need to go to the WNBA right
Yeah.
now.
Shout out
Like,
Angel Reese. Yeah.
Shout out to Angel Reese.
she ain't gonna let you fuck.
Bro, what? I ain't say nothing, but I just said shout out Angel Reese. I'm a big fan of her.
Oh, you a big fan?
Yeah.
What school did she go to first?
She went to Maryland.
He watched the ESPN. He ain't.
Bruh,
He watched ESPN.
I'm a big fan of Angel Reese.
Nah, she blew up though. Like I was.
Nah, she
literally-
did blew.
She blew
She-
up.
yeah. I didn't know her when she was at Maryland though, but you know, I know her now.
They
I
call
think she got a sponsorship with Coach. I think.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Bayou Barbie. That's what they call her. The
That's what they
Bayou
call her.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I was thinking about? Just hearing that. What you call? There's actually I learned this like a few months ago. You know, like the like what you call it, the lashes and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like back like when they first were made, that was for
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was for hookers and shit. Like so they won't have like cum in their eyes and shit.
Wow. I never knew that. That's what it was made for.
Swear, you can search that. You can actually search it up.
Mm.
They made longer lashes just so you know,
Interesting.
nut just won't get in your eyes.
Look at Manny. He thinking hard about that.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. Like that's.
He thinking
I
hard.
don't even want my girl to wear lashes though, bro.
Why?
I'll never try to control a woman.
Nah, you can't control a woman.
I'll let her do what she want.
I said I wouldn't want my girl to wear lashes, bro.
You let her do what she wants.
What she want.
Yeah, you.
Elaborate on that.
I let her do what she want. Like that's what you choose. That's what you like. By all means, have your way.
And you just have consequences after, or
I ain't the
ain't no
boss. I ain't her daddy. I ain't her pop. Like if her pop ain't teach her,
He
you
just
feel
gonna
me?
let her do whatever she want, like he said, bro.
If she ain't, you feel me? Like, and that ain't my job. Like I had to learn too. Like, you know,
Wow.
growing through a lot of different situations with different people, it'll teach you like you can't, bro. You can't raise like you try to raise or try to like parent this person, bro. That's a whole human being. If she want to wear lashes or if she want to do this,
So would you
or
get
that.
mad if she do something like you don't care, or you just gonna be like,
yeah, because I remember one situation.
Well, I think
you
now
brought
my
up.
mind is different. Well, what you say?
I said I
oh, now
remember.
your mind is different?
Well, my mind is different, like, cause right now, if I'm not with nobody, then you know that's a different thing. But if you in a
Oh,
relationship,
you just speaking out of
you
like.
got boundaries. Obviously, if you get in or a serious relationship with somebody where y'all
'cause
agree to be,
when you lost me when you say you just let your girl do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
I didn't say I let my girl do it. I said I'll never try to control a woman. If I'm gonna call somebody my girl, if I'm gonna be with a girl and be like, that's my girl, that's me.
So would you let your girl do whatever she want?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I can't control her. Like that's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro, it's a yes or no question.
Yeah, I can't control. But this is my question.
That's
to
what
you.
I'm, that's why I asked
Let
you.
me answer your question with a question. Let me answer your question with a question. You said, would you let your girl do whatever she want? How you gonna stop her if she doing whatever she want?
Bro,
That's
she
just
not,
going
then she's not gonna be my girl.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I asked you
That's
earlier.
what I'm
That's
asking
why
you.
it's,
That's
it's,
what
it's
I'm
the
asking.
consequences after after
She's
that.
not gonna be my girl if she want to do whatever
Not
she want.
consequences. like you're gonna
Nobody's gonna
spank
be
her
my
ass.
girl. Nah, nobody's gonna be my girl who doesn't want what I want. I want what's best for me, and I want them to want what's
So if
best
she
for
do
me.
whatever she want, then she's not gonna be your girl then.
If she wants what's best for her, then yes, she'll be my girl. If she doing something that she want that ain't what's good for her, then I say that ain't good for
Who
you.
determines
Well, I
what's
mean, yeah.
good? Who determines what's good and what's bad?
Her.
What happened if it's good for her but not good for you?
If it's good for her, then she
Like, what
can
if she
do it.
want to go out and party, but you don't want none of
If
that?
that's good for her, if that like, and I don't know in what aspect like going to a party is, you know what I'm saying, improving you as a human being. But if that's what she needs, then I wouldn't stop her.
Human
I'll be like,
interaction.
Nah, that's not human interaction. That is like actually very low vibrational.
That's human interaction. If
No,
you're
it's
going to,
not.
that's multiple people. That's a group of people
No, it's not.
in one
You
setting.
think
Not the
going-
type
you think-
parties
you think-
I be going. Not the
think
part
going
parties
to the
I
club
be
is
seeing.
low vibration.
No, I'm not going to the club to like get a you feel me, like a good interaction with somebody. I don't go to the
What you
club
going to the
anyway.
club for then?
I never-
He's
I-
19. He
I don't go to the club. I be going if I go to a party.
He's 19.
All right, let's say party. Let's say
If I
party.
go to a
let's say
party like the party where the music jumping, you feel
what
me?
you going to the party for though?
Stuff in rotation. You either go to a party to like meet up with somebody and like you feel me, get there with them, or like get up with them, or like you feel me. I don't think going to a party is like a beneficial. This is gonna make me closer to my goals or help me reach where I'm trying to get. Unless you want to
Yeah,
a
I mean,
promoter.
it depends what your
Bro, I go-
goals
unless
are.
you want to be a promoter or
no,
an event
like-
host.
That's cap, bro. You go out to have a good time.
I don't know. I'm not a nightlife
you never-
expert.
oh.
I'm not even really.
I ain't.
My ear ain't been to the streets when it come to that, so
you ain't
I don't
never.
know.
You ain't never experienced a nightlife.
I've experienced, but I've nothing that I saw in that night pertained to
Have you ever
anything
been
to where
to
I
a
was
club?
trying to get.
Have you ever been to a club?
Yeah, and nothing that was in that club pertained to me getting anywhere where I was trying to go personally with my goals. So,
No, I feel that.
with
Which is
that being
fair.
said,
I feel that.
that
No, I
being
feel
said,
that.
my woman would have to be somewhat in line with, you know what I'm saying, our
So
future.
you wouldn't
where
go
we-
to the club with your woman?
Nah, I mean, I'm not. I can never say never, but like when I think about what I want in a relationship,
Would
I
you?
don't think about, I want to take this.
Would I go
girl-
to the club with my woman?
I want to take this girl to Onyx. No,
No, I'm not taking my girl to Onyx, bro.
like you take your girl, like that's just.
not.
It's like
I don't, bro. I'm not taking my. I'm not going out to the club with my girl.
Would you? Yeah, I was about to say, would you go to a club with your girl?
No.
I don't know though. I'm only 19. Like I really
But
don't know what's
I
going
mean,
on.
I would.
Personally,
with
nah.
my girl, no. But with a girl that I'm messing with, yeah, I would. Because
And that's how you. That's what I think. Girls don't know. Girls. do
Nah,
not
I don't know
be
if I
knowing.
don't know if I can even do that. Like,
Well,
oh
a
yeah,
girl you
like
messing with?
you want to go to the club with me? Like, cause it
you
would.
would though, bro. You would though. You
Her and I, no.
you
like,
would.
no,
You would
I'm
though.
not.
You would though. It just gonna be
No.
like.
Wait, okay, let me think about this. Let me think about this. A
you
boy
just
and a
gonna-
girl, a male and a female, two people who are involved with each other, going in a place where there's other people who are.
Actually, I cap. Hold on.
It's
Yeah, you
like other
You
people
would.
who are there trying to like either meet people or meet up with somebody. Like if we already going there together, you would have to be the type of person to enjoy a party just for a party, and they would have to be the, because it's like we could just do what we was gonna do regardless. That's how I am. If I'm with a girl, I never suggest like, oh, let's go to this party, because a party ain't even fun. I don't even be liking parties when I'm alone or with my guys.
Yeah.
Like I
but
go with the bros.
a
sometimes.
party in the club is two different things.
Yeah, two different vibes.
Two different vibes.
Yeah.
I don't even party. I don't party no more.
But I think the club is like the party thing. Like parties, I've been to parties where they try to make it like a club, and I think trying to make it like a club is just like, or you could call it a kickback, whatever. They be, they got a whole bunch of names they put on it. But I've never been to one of those gatherings of large amounts of people that I don't even know and left out of there feeling like that was really beneficial to me and who I'm trying to be. Like, nah, that was just a little side mission. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then bringing a girl who I care about, or like, you feel me, like who I want to take seriously into an environment that's that not counterproductive, I would say. That is counterproductive.
I wouldn't bring my girl to the club though.
like
I
the
would-
club, like
I
just
wouldn't
really-
though. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's like I think that's definitely it's. I really wouldn't want to, because I just know how certain shit is. And
Girl, I'm messing with though for sure. Like it's like.
All right, let's say you take your girl to the club, dude from the Hornets in there, or a baller in there, and he just decide like, bro, that's what I want. And then it's just like all on, and y'all all know that feeling where you see a girl and you just like, bro, I don't even care. Like I gotta at least try.
So you feel like so.
I'm not like it's not
I'm just
even that.
saying like
It could be
if
that can
so-
happen
so-
anywhere too.
so for instance, like with my girl, she even gave this nigga the time of the day, bro. Like she's done.
Yeah, it's
like,
clipped at
like,
that
she's
point.
done.
And at that
Like,
point, it's like
you might as well leave with the nigga. Cause
that's like, but I feel like me.
So you insecure? You scared of that? Like
I'm
you
not
scared,
insecure.
Like,
I'm saying
a
that's
nigga like
that's
me
not.
walk in and like
Ooh, look. Okay, this is real
Nigga
good.
like
This
me
is real
walk
good.
in and
You
your
say
girl get the licking.
girls say insecure too. Like, bruh, I don't think certain things are insecure. I think it's like, bro, why would I set
It's
myself up for
boundary.
failure?
Yeah, I get what you're
That's
saying.
setting yourself up
so-
for failure. That's not
so-
insecurity. That's
No,
like brain.
That's not setting it.
Bro, if I take
this your
if I
girl
take
that you talking about,
if I
though.
take this girl to the richest, most high end club in the city, and then all the ballers in there.
I've seen it happen. So
Let's just say one of the ballers wants
that's
that
not
woman.
your girl, then
It's
No,
not.
listen,
It's not your
listen.
girl,
Let
then.
me finish. Let me
You
finish.
just help reveal
Bruh,
that.
let
I know,
me
but
finish.
yeah,
Let
let
me
her finish.
finish. If you take a girl to one of the most high end clubs, and then one of the ballers that's in that club wants her, even if that's your girl, if she's never been at that level or seen that type of lifestyle or seen those type of dudes, you bringing her there thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you this, I'm gonna show you that, and then it's a dude who would there with bigger status. And then he decide he want to show her, and then she's like, I don't even like. She ain't even seen nothing.
She choosing.
Yeah, that's their
Yeah,
nature.
that's not
That's
my
a
girl.
woman's
That's not my
nature.
girl. That's
That's
not
a
my girl.
woman's nature
That's
to
not my
choose.
girl, though.
You got to think about
It's
it.
girls out
from
there.
the beginning
It's girls
of time.
out there. It's
From
girls
the
out there
beginning
that's
of
not gonna be
time.
choosing. That's gonna be like, okay, he can have all that, but
And
listen, I
those
love
was
my man for who
those was
she is.
raised right with a father
And that's
or mother.
a woman. That's a woman.
And you're not finding too many of them walking around nowadays.
Nah,
just
not
out
in
the
this
open.
era. Not in this social media era.
Like they
You're not.
choosing, bro. And they was doing even back, bro.
I
during-
need that type though. The one that don't
when
be
we was
choosing.
hunter gatherers, they was choosing. When the whole tribe or whoever following the animals, whenever if an opposing tribe come kill her man or her leader,
They
she
go
got
right to
one
another
option.
one.
She got one option. You either gonna die right here with bruh, or you can come with us and then we gonna get you a new husband. And that's what it was. And some of the women who died right there next to their man, they was loyal. Other ones, they moved on right with the next tribe of people. They got their new man and they got their new kids. And that was how the people's bloodlines continued. That was how a lot of us got here. You got to think about it to be here. We
Yeah.
got like over 1 million ancestors, bro.
Yeah.
You don't think none of our like, bro? This is just the way my mind
So
works.
we all related.
We are.
Yeah, basically.
We're all
They said-
everything. We're each other. We're a reflection. You my
Adam and
reflection.
Eve.
Yeah, facts.
And
We
the
all
story
do.
of Adam and Eve is also not. That's not what I'm talking about though. But I get what
I
you're
know,
saying.
yeah.
That makes sense. Like, bruh, we're not all related in that sense, but I think we are related in the sense of like matter and light on a time spectrum. You see what I'm saying? We all experiencing the same consciousness. We all are a reflection of each other. If I send negative energy to you and you send negative energy back to me, we might as well be the same because you feel me? We just lowering each other's frequency. That's a whole nother conversation. But I think if you take a girl to a club, girls aren't even gonna know that mindset of a man. Like if I'm taking this girl to a club, I obviously don't take her serious.
You
Or
don't
if I
take
do,
you don't take your girl to
Certain
something
places,
people that
I
do
don't
that.
believe in taking
It's people that do
girls.
that though. And then you could take her to Walgreens and you could see
that's
bro
what I'm
there.
saying.
Like
You
it could
take
be
a
anywhere.
girl- you could take a girl that you rocking with, but like your girl, like you don't take a girl to the club, bro. That's
Yeah, I just think that's
don't.
like this is just
but a girl that I'm
different place.
messing with. I would take her to the club, like, cause we just
Counterproductive.
Yeah,
Would you take a girl to the club on a date, like for a date?
If she like clubbing, if I met her at a club,
It depends what type of girl. Yeah, it depends on what type of girl it is. Like what I see her at.
or if it's a bottle girl, I'll be like, you want to go to work tonight?
Bro,
It's like,
I'm not taking a bottle girl to the club, bro. I'm getting
You take
her
a bottle girl
I'm
serious?
I'm getting her from
Yeah,
that
I
out
would.
that environment.
No, real shit.
the
You-
girls that I take
Would I
serious,
take a bar? I would take a bottle girl serious, bro.
he want to be me.
I'm just saying though. I'm
No,
just
you got to
saying,
think
though,
about it.
It's like
I'm so grown though. I'm so grown. No, listen. As much as listen, bro. Because y'all laughing.
you know what a bottle girl look like.
In the past year,
You know what a bottle girl look like.
in
You
the
ain't never
past
been
year-
in that environment.
I ain't gonna incriminate myself, but in the past year, I learned so much that it's like my views kind of like switched into this world where it's like the women that I wouldn't take seriously, like at 14, 15 years old, where I'm thinking about my future, like this what it's gonna look like. Now I'm like, dang, you gotta realize the world and everybody got different experiences and different backgrounds. And I done met some girls who are great people overall. It's just their situation and where they come from. It's like, dang.
I
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I can't even hold that
No,
against
that's-
you.
Oh, no,
I can't even
that's
hold that
facts.
against
That's
you.
Me personally,
That's
I
facts.
can because of
You can't take a girl. You can't take a bottle girl serious. Why? Cause she in the industry.
but I'm not trying to. I don't want to be a girl like, oh yeah, honey, I'm going to work. I'm already know what her ass is doing. Like,
I'ma
she
take
don't.
you-
She don't gotta be fucking.
I'ma take you away from that.
Section.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
take
know-
you away from that. That's my
Like,
thing.
you ain't even got you like. She don't
Shout
have
out to the
be-
bottle
She
girls,
don't have to
man.
be fucking. Yeah, shout out to them. You know what I mean? They look good and shit.
I can't speak on it, but you know the type of girl. No, yesterday. You just think that yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
The type of girl that I be involving myself with, you gotta know. Like I be knowing, like okay, she gotta have seen something. But at the same time, you don't want her to be seeing too much. But like, I don't want a girl where it's like just because a dude with status comes around, she loses it. But like you said, if you
Bro,
in
that's
that,
how, that's
no, it's girls, it's women out here that's like
There's a lot of them like that.
they
A lot of them.
A lot of
yeah,
them.
and you mentioned it like if she even look at him or give him the time of day, she's done. I bet I ran into some girls where it's like, bro, they give that the time of day because they really don't even have a they don't their mind doesn't even operate as in like this is still a human.
Yeah, so
Some girls
you're
see
okay
that and
being a
they're
girl
like,
that?
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Okay.
saying I wouldn't allow that to affect me. I would be smart enough to know she don't even know like he's still a human who had to get
But the
dressed.
bottle
this way.
girls know that though. Bottles
Yeah,
girls
yeah,
know.
bottle girls don't.
And
either-
bottle girls know that because they in that
Yeah,
environment.
they
They
either
serve them
yeah,
every
but
day.
they either fall for it or they don't, but or whatever. Cool.
I know some bottle girls that
That
don't.
don't-
affect.
that
What
don't-
was
that
that
don't go
movie?
for it at
What was
all.
that movie with Jennifer Lopez and it had Cardi B in it? I think it was Hustlers. Or
It's about
something.
strippers and
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
that movie, like where they showed the high end buyers or the corporate dudes who come to the club and buy their services, like that kind of showed me, like, bro, these women, you gotta think about they humans, bro, so they not stupid. Some women actually they know how to play the game, and I don't even say I like women like that, but they got like I like
you like a woman with
I like with a head on her shoulders, like,
Yeah.
and I'm
So
I'm
just
still
drugging
young.
niggas and shit. You
Not
watched the
drugging
movie.
niggas. I didn't
you
say
saw what the
drug.
hell they were doing. They were stealing money from them niggas.
But she was doing that. You got Jennifer Lopez. She had a baby, or she had a little girl.
Cardi B. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
What?
saying it's okay.
Damn,
to
you
do it.
support a
No.
woman drugging a.
I'm saying,
Damn,
bro,
that's
somebody
low.
who was raised
That's
like I
low,
was
bro.
raised by a woman, so I understand
Yeah.
a woman, but I'm not saying, oh, that's cool, that's what you should do. But I think women like that are better than ones who don't have a head on their shoulders. That really gets on my nerves. Like a girl, like you said, if he walking here right now and she even giving him the time of day, I need a woman who at least knows, okay, if I give him the time of day, this one's gonna be mad, but that's what I wanted to do.
No,
I
this
prefer a
one
woman
gonna
like that.
It's not be mad.
Yeah, leave or whatever. Like I prefer a woman who at least knows what's going on, not a girl who's gonna give him the time of day and then be surprised when I walk away. No, like give him the time of day and then just know, like, okay,
Yeah,
that means I'm chopping this one off. That's what I'm saying. I'm more into like I'm tired of little girls, bro. I'm tired of dealing with these girls who don't know what a man wants.
Trey need a grown
A
ass
lot of
woman.
no, a lot of women, but a lot of women though don't know what a man wants.
That is true.
And I've spoke to some grown women.
Hey, so let me ask you this: what do a man want?
a man want. Well, I'm not a.
Speak
I'm,
for yourself.
Yeah, me.
Woo!
I want a woman.
Okay.
No, I want a woman who knows not exactly because
Oh,
this is
shit.
the thing.
Let me
We
hear
talk.
it,
We
let
was
me
talking
hear it,
about
let me
looks
hear it.
earlier. We was talking about
Yeah.
looks earlier.
Looks play a big
There's a
part.
girl. There's a girl who's attractive to me. I'm not gonna say nothing to do with the way she looks, but the biggest thing that attracts me is she knows exactly what she got going on, and she knows she's not like she pursues it every day. You feel me?
Mhm.
And it's like that don't mean, oh, I want her to be my
Shout her
soulmate. I
out,
want to
shout
marry
her
her. I
out,
want to
shout
wife
her
her.
out.
Nah, it's not even about that. Like I wouldn't even do her that way. You feel me? Like I respect her privacy. I keep her anonymous. But I will
That's
say,
his girl. That's his girl, low
she
key.
she
Girl,
know
that's
she
girl.
know what she doing.
He
And
feeling her.
when you see a woman who
Hey, you got feelings for that
who
girl?
want to
You
build,
feeling her?
nah, I mean it ain't.
Yeah, you do.
You
Nah.
admire
I ain't gonna
her,
lie.
though.
She's
You admire her, though.
pretty. She's cute and pretty to me. We cool, but like I don't stay up late
Like-
at night and be sad about it. Like
No, it's not.
Oh,
feelings.
so like you admire everything she do, but y'all not together.
not admire everything she do. No,
You would smack it.
bro. Like this is so unprofessional. I just feel like I can't express myself in a manner that's. I want to respect her. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
I feel like that.
okay,
I feel like that's.
okay.
I feel like a lot of things are out of the question with me. Like
So you
certain
wanna
women know.
respect her, like
If I'm
so-
showing you the time of day, if I'm talking to you as a woman,
yeah.
that doesn't automatically, oh, I'll smack it. But no, like, it'll get to a point in the conversation where you understand. And I was young at a point. That was my problem in middle school and high school, or the early years of high school. I'll get so close with a female, I put myself in the front. Like, I'll walk right into the friend zone. And then by the time that I'm trying to, like, swim out of there and be like, no, I want it, like, she's already like, well, I already see. You feel me? And, like, I had to get to that
Yeah.
point where I was like, okay, if you going to talk to this girl, you got to talk to her in a manner where you know what you putting out on the table and what signals you sending off.
Yeah.
And that's a part of me growing, like I said. Just
So you're not trying to put yourself in the friend zone with her.
no, I would like friend zone.
So are you in the friend zone with her right now?
I mean, nah, not right now.
Do you know? Do you
Not
know?
right now.
Yeah, I know. You like I said, it's the way you gotta talk to
Yeah,
her.
he smacked.
It's the way you gotta talk. It's the way you gotta talk.
How you be talking to her though, bro? Like, you feel me? Give him some
Yeah,
game.
give the people some.
Look,
game.
okay. So, like, just to give you an example, like, say you any girl, right? If you asking her how her day is and stuff, or if y'all having a normal conversation, it's gonna get to a point where it's just. And I think for me, it's natural. Like, you could just say it; it'll just come to me, and I'm like, y'all know y'all have them thoughts where you like, what if I said this? But then you like, nah, I'm not gonna say it. You know not to say it. I say those thoughts.
What the hell you be saying after?
Like, what's the thoughts? What's the
Yeah.
thought? Give me an example. Give me an example.
I speak from the heart and my
Give me an
mind.
example though. Give me an
Okay,
example.
like I could be having a normal conversation where how's your day going? Oh, it's good. I did this, and that. Okay. what you on later? And then if she's like, oh, you feel me? She's like, oh, I gotta do this. I'll be like, say something slick about what she's doing later that involves myself. Like it's not.
Oh, you want to go to Target with me?
Not even Target. If she say I'm going to Target, I'll be like, oh, what you getting at Target? Oh, I gotta get a bedspread.
And then
Oh,
you be
you
like,
getting
oh,
something for the bed? You getting something for the bed? Okay, like let me come make it with you. And it's something like that.
okay,
Something like that is not necessarily.
smooth, huh?
It don't gotta
Okay,
be. No,
okay.
it don't gotta be. It don't gotta be like, oh, I want to marry you and have a future with you. No, but it's just like
Yeah.
I'm not here to be your companion. In a platonic way, I'm here to be completely
You trying to fuck?
get to know you sexually. It's not fuck. No, look.
Oh, you want to get to know them sexually?
No, look, bro.
Okay.
It's not
Alright,
even
that,
just
that sounds better.
It's not even
Alright.
just
Get to know them sexually.
I'm 19, like I'm so young, and like I said, in the past year, I found out so much that just opened my mind up to this market. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
market that we are on. Cole, you see what I'm saying? We are operating in times that are scary. We're operating in times where nothing is set in stone. So
Scarce.
you have to have your own back. And when I was younger, I didn't have my own back.
So knowing all of that, you would still fuck with a bottle girl seriously? Knowing your girl is
And like
dressing
today, right now, today,
Yes.
no. Right now, today, no. But in the future,
You said
where
you said
I'm
you
gonna
said
be at-
yes.
Well, I was talking for me, like when I'm at my peak, not my peak, but you feel me? Like
We're talking about right now.
right now, I can't.
Why?
I can.
So you
I would-
fuck with,
I would-
I want to know about what
would.
happened there. You know
like,
why? Because
seriously,
I'm
that,
learning.
That'll be your girl.
wanna
That'll be
know-
like your girl. Like you would take her as your girl. Like that's your shit. Like you would.
Bruh.
Nah, I would.
Like,
I
you
would. I
make-
would mess with a bottle girl.
I would
but
mess with one, but
but,
taking one
like,
super serious, nah.
You got to get out that. You got to get out that industry.
I can't
bro.
even. You know what? What I've learned, if I've learned
gotta get out
anything,
She's
that
shaking the ass and titties, putting that 1942 up in the air.
If I've learned anything, if I've
Oh,
learned
that is
anything,
so wild.
if I've learned
bro.
anything, is that you can't judge a book by its cover.
I don't care.
And
I get what
I'm
you're saying.
I'm not saying, oh, find me a bottle girl right now, but I am saying
I do.
if
want
I'm talking
bottle
to a
girl,
shorty
bro.
and she say I'm a bottle girl,
Bro,
I'm not
I would mess with a bottle girl, but
I would
that,
mess
but
with
I,
one.
no, like I would like really mess with one for real, but that can't be your like, that can't be your like your goal. Like you got to be working towards something. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you got to be a bottle girl and like working towards something else. Like that's not the only thing.
Yeah, not
Like,
every bottle girl is bad.
No, but I'm saying like
Well, I
you
don't wanna
can't
say
just
bad.
be a bottle girl. Like you got to be working for something else. Like
this
that could
remind
be
me of one of my
yeah.
lyrics.
your job. Like
I had a lyric about a bottle girl.
what you say?
I'm trying. It's coming to me because I got so many lyrics, but it was like,
Oh, he think he Lil
I ain't even
Wayne.
tip her. I ain't even tip her.
You said she cheap. I ain't even. Tip
No,
her.
I said I'm trying to think of the word, bro. Y'all keep going. It's coming to me though.
Yeah, bro. But I'll mess with a bottle
I
girl.
get what
though.
you're
Shout out to
saying.
the bottle girl.
But that's how you
Yeah.
know I like I don't have a problem about it. I put them in a song. That if I put something in my music, it means something to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
not just talking about
Yeah.
it just to talk. And I think when that bottle girl, because that wasn't planned, it just came.
For me, what like my reasoning is because if I'm taking you serious as my girl, like you represent me. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
like-
that's a big fact.
yeah. So it's like if someone goes to the club, I'm like, oh yeah, that's KO's girl, ass and titties shaking, ooh, 1942 in their hands and all that stuff. Like
All right, not a
Yeah,
bottle
for
girl.
the
What if she
bottle-
work at Hooters?
nah.
Nah.
Hooters. It depends. With like if you in college working at Hooters, yeah.
You know what be going down in them Hooters?
I mean, if I knew, like, I'll be like,
Like,
I would show
why
her different.
not?
I would definitely what you call like, hey, like, besides, like, if you want to, like, at the end of the day, it's her choice. But I'm saying I would definitely be like, hey, like, there's other places you could work at and all that stuff. Because at the end of the day, you gotta think about it. When you're working at Hooters, you know
yeah.
niggas are sexualizing you. Like,
At the end of the day, that's making money
y'all
off
right,
of your
bro.
off of your.
Y'all right, bro.
Yeah.
I can see that's but.
But this the
depends.
thing, it's
It
gonna happen
depends on the
anyway.
woman,
That's what I
bruh.
learned. That's
It
what I
depends on
learned.
the woman, bro. Because look, bro, like she could be at Target by herself and she could be looking fine, and the man still can approach her.
Yeah,
but that's
It really
different.
don't matter though.
Yeah,
It don't
but
matter.
It's
the
different
setting,
because she
though.
can't control that. But this is the
Yeah.
thing. I think I learned too. It's gonna happen. Like
It's gonna happen,
It's
bro.
gonna
Well, what's gonna
happen.
happen? What's gonna happen?
your woman's
Somebody
gonna be
gon-
approached. If you
she's
take
gon-
pride
yeah,
in her at
facts.
all, if you love her and you view her as any type of attractive, you have to know that there's other men who are going to try.
Oh yeah, for
And-
sure. And it's up to her on what
and the
she
thing,
does.
I think the little sick guilty pleasure about bottle girls or women at Hooters or women in general who make money off their images, they know. And like I said, I'm tired of dealing with little girls. I don't want to deal with nobody who act like they don't know, right? So with a woman who's in that profession, she knows. It's all about, is she controlling
If they
herself?
act delusional and they say they don't know,
Yeah,
you might as well just
if
cut
they
it
act
off.
delusional, then that's a flag where it's like. But if you at a bottle, if you say I'm a bottle girl, I'm not just gonna rule you out, but I am gonna say, okay, I know what type of environment you day to day. You know what I'm saying? I know where you be, and I like that though. I like something
Nah,
about.
you don't like that.
I know I
You
like
don't
something.
like that.
'Cause if you
It's
see-
not
you don't like
specifically
that.
she at a club, but it's like I just know.
All right, I got a question for you. If you wake up and you see your girl posted in her close friends, let's say 7 o'clock, right? So 4 hours ago, you see 4 hours ago, right? So it's 3 o'clock, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
She's over here posted up. She posted a picture. She's in the passenger seat of a what you call
Lamborghini.
nah
That wouldn't be a
like
girl
what
I'm
you
taking
call
serious.
like a Mercedes AMG.
Yeah, that
Like,
wouldn't be a girl I'm taking
why
serious.
not? You don't know who's driving the AMG. She's
No,
like,
you're saying if that's my girlfriend who I'm taking
she's
serious, who's
gonna
a
ride
bottle
home.
girl.
She's gonna ride home.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing about it though. I lived in a fairy tale for so long, where I was telling myself like, she's so pretty, and I love her so much, and I love that she's mine. But I wasn't entertaining the other side of it, where it's like, even though she's your girlfriend, when you're not there, other men still see how pretty she is.
Bro, so like
Like, I wasn't even.
so
thinking
when I
about
so
that.
when I like, you remember that conversation that I had and I told you that, like, when we first, like, you feel me, like last year.
Well, yeah, the conversation that we had, for me, it was y'all were, that was around the time, not even around the time, because it wasn't no specific time, but y'all, like, I appreciate y'all because y'all asked, and this is what boys are supposed to do for each other. You ask every question that needs to be asked. If your man come to you and he's like, yo, I'm locked in, like, this serious to me, like, I care.
Yeah.
It's only right as your man's to just be like, all right, bro, well, what's this like? Or what's that like? You know,
Yeah.
just so you can make sure my bro ain't jumping in no lava
He's
pit.
not blinded.
Yeah, he's not blinded. And I feel like when y'all did that, you know, or when we had those conversations, it's great because you can have a line of respect, but you can still check on your mans and be like, all right, I'm just making sure you got your head on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't trust women.
I think that women cause huge, and I mean,
I don't trust women. That's my problem. I got trust issues. I know that.
I think everybody got trust issues though.
I really got trust issues. I really got trust issues. Women are evil, bro.
No, that's the thing. And when a woman has the upper hand on you, if a woman has the upper hand on you, if she's not, you know what I'm saying, in your favor, bro, she can do some pretty messed up things. And I've seen it. It's crazy.
I
Like,
done
stuff
seen
I
it
wouldn't
too.
even think to
I
do.
done seen it too. Like,
Stuff I wouldn't even think
I
to
done
do to somebody.
experienced it firsthand. Like, damn, this nigga girl, like,
I wouldn't do that to my main op. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
I wouldn't even put them through that, bro.
uh,
And it's just, I'll see, and you know, some girls,
you wouldn't though,
some girls
bro.
take
You
pride in
hold
it,
on.
bro.
You said you wouldn't though. Hold on. Who was we in the car with yesterday? We was with GC. You said you wouldn't put your main out through that.
What you mean?
You just say you wouldn't put your main out like.
I'm saying some of the stuff that I've seen
Hold on,
girls
because
do.
I remember you said something yesterday, bro, when we was talking.
Yeah, they don't know we be together off this, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, like,
Oh, I just wanted to see if you was like, you feel me,
what did I say yesterday?
about another man, woman. You don't remember what you was saying, what you about to go do?
Oh, I asked the question. I asked the question. I was like, okay, if you got the opportunity, you see a dude, girl, you know that's his girl, but she open across the middle, like she just fully, she
Open across the
entertaining.
middle, like wide open.
Yeah, like, and you just like, oh, I'm finna go.
like touchdown.
Yeah. So like, so
Like, it's touchdown,
is
wide
you,
open.
is you
like,
doing that or is
six.
you not? And GC was like, bro, you gotta do it because if that was
If roles was reversed, they'll
Yeah.
do it to you.
See, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
and I
What-
think-
if that's your boy,
nah, not your boy, not your boy, not
that's
your boy,
off
not your
limits.
boy.
That's
And
off
if that's your
limits.
boy, you tell him.
You tell them. You definitely tell them.
I'll be like,
that your
I'm
girls
gonna tell-
out,
I'm
that your
gonna
girls
tell my
out here
dog.
going crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
It's- if you don't
hey,
know.
Shawty out here tripping, and I done told, that done happened a few times. I done told my dogs, like,
Yeah.
and sometimes, and when it's the worst when they don't believe you.
Oh,
Oh my
Yo,
god,
they be blinded.
Nah,
Hey, that
nah,
happened-
nah, it's the worst. Like, I really had a homie, like my dog. I ain't gonna say his name, but like, he really, like, yeah, bro. He really was like, he believed in this
Bro,
Shawty.
Denial.
He was like,
Denial is a river in Egypt.
Manny, go ahead and try her, bro. I swear to God, you can't, like, yeah, don't tell Manny that. Yeah,
That's his bro.
yeah, don't do that.
Hey,
Gotta
bro,
prove
is
Don't
his point.
sicko for
do
real. Bro,
that.
sick.
Don't-
Bro,
don't
sick.
do that.
Y'all remember? I don't think it was you. It was me and Malito. We was at Wendy's with Manny,
Nah,
bro.
don't be capping, bro.
Oh,
What
I'm
happened?
capping. Put it
What
on.
happened?
Got him
I don't
capping.
even know what you about to say. I don't know
We
what
was
you
at
about to
Wendy's,
say.
bro. We pull it to the window. Manny got a problem. He's really sick, y'all. And y'all don't know this because y'all only see him 2 hours out the week. But no, like we went to this fast food restaurant with Manny. We get to the drive-thru. We up at the window, right? He talking to Shorty at the window. Woo, he get her number, Instagram, whatever. Bro, pull off without the food because he's so happy that he just, you feel me? Like,
he thinks
Nah,
it was
bro.
dick. That's what it is.
yeah, like
I
he
don't-
literally
I
was
don't.
thinking
He
like
wasn't- he
mission
wasn't
accomplished.
hungry.
We got
Bro.
what we came here for. No, we came here for a burger. You
Nah.
leaving with her-
See, he lying. He lying. Let me really tell
What
the
happened?
story.
What happened? What
Let
happened?
me tell the
What
story.
happened?
Let
What
me tell
happened?
the story. So we pull up the Wendy's. I see a beautiful young lady. She working there. I thought she was very attractive. So what I'm gonna do? Me being me, I got her number. I got her info. Right. Trey didn't get his burger. Trey didn't look at his. You feel me? Trey didn't. Everybody else got their food, bro. I got my food.
He's lying.
I got my food.
Nobody had
Hey,
any food.
Molly got his food.
She handed him the cards back. Nobody had any food, bro. But look,
She better
So-
scam y'all niggas.
Nah.
I think Manny-
So
Manny-
Trey didn't. Trey the only person that didn't get his food, bro. He was so mad, bro. I'm
lying.
like, bro, you didn't check the bag. That's your fault. And we went back and we got the food, bro. It was good. It was.
but nah, bro,
You the only
dude,
person that didn't get your food that
you
day,
was
though.
mad when I called you carnal on the last episode. You was like,
Yeah, bro. I didn't like that though, bro. I didn't hear you say that.
I
but
think
like,
we all carnal though. We all got
okay.
a
If you
carnal
can say
instinct.
that, yeah, that's
We
that's
all
true.
got a desire of.
But you just called me out.
What's
and,
carnal?
Like,
It's like you're carnivorous meat. Like you want another human. Like you gonna want some of that you feel me?
sexually, like you feel me?
sexual
Like,
attraction
yeah.
and lust. We all go through that. And we all
Lust.
struggle.
That's a great
with
word
that.
for carnal lust.
Okay.
So yeah,
he called me that, but like, if you know Trey, you like, yeah, like
if
Trey
you
be
know
talking
me,
crazy.
and this the thing, bro. Like
No.
I got-
No, if
I got
you-
mean backup.
If
Mean
you,
backup.
If you know Trey, like, I'm not talking about like if you just talk to Trey. Like, if you know Trey, if you really kick it with Trey, bro, he's very carnal. Like, it's bad. It's bad.
You can
It's-
tell he tried to get his lick back.
It's
like,
bad. No, I'm not. I'm keeping it real,
Bro,
I'm
let me
keeping
tell
real.
you about
know
it.
what
In
you
middle
be saying,
school,
though.
in middle school, in the early years of high school, these girls that I was in the friend zone with, bro, they can vouch for me. Like, bro, I'm a good friend. Like,
Yeah,
and
bro,
I
I'm
knew,
talking about-
I knew that.
Bro,
like,
you
bro,
talking
I
about
knew that.
middle school though, bro?
He
You
didn't
was
want to be their friend.
yeah, he did. He was scared.
He
was-
didn't know.
Bro, I'm
It's not
talking
even
you
about
was-
didn't want to be.
What do you be saying
Y'all
now,
gotta
bro? What do you be
understand.
saying now? Like,
Y'all
bro,
gotta
you
understand.
know the sayings that you be saying, bro. I be like,
You
wow.
calling the best friend and sister, huh?
What? No. The best friend thing, that was middle school. But this what I'm telling you. That was like it was subconscious. And I was so young, I wasn't even aware. But I'm thinking that, like, I just put in time with her.
Hey,
so
I'm
she,
just thinking about what you've been saying all day yesterday, bro. Like,
what did I say?
bro, you know what you be saying, bro. Like, you be like,
I really don't remember what I said. That's my fault. I apologize if
I
I
ain't gonna
said
say it
something.
on camera, bro. But like, you just be.
I got a question. Would you?
All
All
Why
right,
is
so
he
go
paying
back.
me out
Let's
to
go
be
back
like
to the thing you said. Y'all were talking about the car GC. You're smacking another dude's girl.
No.
That's cap.
No, I'm not right now. I'm saying
If you don't know, if you know she has a man,
as the man I am today,
yeah.
no.
I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for that. But if
You've
it comes to
definitely
me,
done
no. I'm see. Let me.
And then you
explain.
got to think about
Hey, bro, I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for that. I'm not going to look out. Oh, she got to. You feel me? Like, let me
not
do
even that. What if she
Yeah.
married? What if she got a ring on
she-
her finger? You know somebody
Nah.
married. They willing to die behind that woman.
Nah, I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah, they will
I don't
kill
touch
behind that
married
woman.
I'm
And
not-
the way we live in today, a lot of these boys I run into,
Not
these
touching no married
simpletons.
woman. I don't ever want to. I don't ever like. I don't want to touch no girl that's in a relationship. Like, but like,
I wouldn't do it purposely. No.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's just one
I
girl.
wouldn't. Yeah, bro. I,
It's
I
one
don't
girl-
get into that, bro. Because karma is real, bro. What goes around comes
I don't
around.
believe in karma.
She in a
You don't believe in
relationship.
karma?
If you don't believe in karma, I mean, if you believe in
That's
karma,
not how
then
that
karma's
works.
gonna happen.
Yeah, that's universal law though. Like that's literally law.
So you don't believe in karma?
I don't believe
You
in
believe
karma.
in karma?
It's not a belief.
There's people. Trust
Like,
me.
it's
You
real.
know it's going. It's
You've
real.
experienced it too.
There's
You
literally
experience karma,
people
bro.
that
You've had karma happen to you. You just told yourself that's not karma. That's
No,
just
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I said
you
when I
believe in
believed it, yeah.
karma.
No, like when I believed it, yeah. But then I was like, when I heard something, it's like, yeah, if you believe in karma, it's gonna happen. You're waiting. No, you're waiting for. No, think about it.
He's using universal law. That's
You're
universal law.
thinking. You're thinking about something bad going to happen to you eventually.
Yeah,
If you don't
I mean,
think about
yeah.
something bad happening
Yeah,
to you.
that's
then
facts.
you just go around.
That's
then you
facts.
just
I like
live
your
life.
I like
That's why I'm like,
how you said that. I like
I'm like, damn, okay.
Now we
That's an
get-
interesting point.
We
Yeah.
get intellectual though, because that's a very, very esoteric, high level esoteric lesson that I think he just spoke on. Like what you think is literally your reality. But yeah,
But that's for everything though, bro. Like that's when you go out there and you run a route, bro. If you think you're gonna if you think you're gonna win this route, you're gonna win. If you think you're gonna catch
Yeah.
the ball, you're gonna win. That's what anything you do.
yeah.
Like
But like we was talking about, what was we talking about?
with the
You was like what I said the other day or something, or like me smashing somebody's girl,
yeah.
bro. I don't think like you talked about. We spoke about what you think and stuff. If you know that this is somebody's woman that you dealing with, you know that there's gonna be consequences that come behind it, and that's a whole burden that you taking on that you might not want to take on. But I think the people that do take it on don't think about it from that
I
perspective.
mean, think about it
They
this way:
don't,
do you
but
get
like,
mad at
bro,
the girl, or do you
at
get
that
mad
point,
to do
you
that?
don't see, bro. I never.
Now you get mad at the girl, bro.
I never
Yeah, you have to.
understand dudes who get mad at another dude for smashing.
They jaded, and they blinded by that.
But
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there's this one girl. I'm not saying no names. She's in a relationship, but
should
the
be
stuff
doing
that, but the stuff that she suggests is the exact opposite.
I know exactly what you're saying.
And it's crazy because it's like what I see on your
Women,
page.
bro.
I see you posting up like with your derriere in the air, and it's like,
No shame.
yeah, and it's not even that.
So who do you blame? The girl doing that or the guy?
bro, my
You gotta
my woman, I'm blaming a guy, bro. My woman is not doing that. She not posting on Instagram naked. Like,
He might like that though.
That's a whole different story. I'm talking about like what he was just
They
saying.
call
like,
that genre cuck. And there's some people out here.
you would let your woman post half naked on the social
Oh, it's
media.
2023.
there's people that literally say that's all you're being insecure if you.
Bruh, it's not being
And
insecure,
you are though,
bro.
because if you
No,
knew
that's not insecure. That's
I'll
not-
say why it's
I'm on
insecure.
Manny's side on
It's
this one.
not, bro. Like, that's my woman, bro. Why would I want other people to look at my woman half naked, bro? If that's not your
Oh, yeah,
occupation,
like,
if that's not your occupation, then why is you doing that for?
If
Who
your
is you-
woman is a
who is you
lingerie
like,
model,
why you can't send me that?
what if your woman
That's
a
her
lingerie
occupation.
model?
I just said occupation.
Okay, if your woman's a lingerie model, then you going for it.
That's her occupation.
Okay,
That's
okay.
her
I'm just
source of
asking. I'm
income.
clarifying.
I'm just saying though, like, if that's not your occupation, like, why is you trying to be an Instagram model? Like, why is you doing that for? Like, who is you trying to attract?
This is my thing. My thought process.
That is true.
No matter what your woman's occupation is, and I learned this, I've learned a lot. But no matter what your woman's occupation is, if she's attractive, bro, she's attractive.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you have to post half naked.
It doesn't mean that.
Because you can post a bad picture and kill the game, like with your full, like, you feel me?
Yeah, fully
You
clothed
ain't
and all
gotta
that.
be half naked though. Like, yeah, do that, babe. I'm a comment.
How I see it is how much is your woman respected with that manner? That's how I see it.
That's
Yeah,
a respect
yeah.
thing though. That's when you got a real woman,
And I talk.
and that's what I need. I need a real woman,
I
That's
talk,
somebody who gonna understand that.
I talked to Shorty about that too. Respect, like women, in a relationship, if a woman does not respect you, then that's when I think it. Like I said earlier, a woman can be evil if she get that upper hand and she don't respect you and she kind of views you as a lowly creature, bro. She's gonna drag you through that mud, and like what you said, trying to tell one of your homeboys. If he not believing it, but you see it from the other angle, and you like,
That's
bro,
tough. That's tough.
she don't even want you, but she's with you, so she's giving you that illusion that she wants you, but then she treats you like, you feel me? And it's like
Like,
if
you ain't worth nothing.
if you've ever seen it up close, it's just like it's almost like watching like a very graphic, showing of a horror movie, because it's just like, bro, I can't even believe that you would drag somebody through like that. If I'm with a woman or a girl, and I know I don't want to be what she needs me to be, I'll say it and I'll just move on and leave it in the past. But some people, women, some girls, some dudes, like, they drag it along.
You think it's too late at that point if you have to ask?
Ask what?
Like what you just said?
Bro, she should already have that understanding, or that should be brought up previously before y'all get together.
If you're not the person that she needs or she wants, and you figured it out, and you're like, all right, let me ask her. Do you think it's too late by that point?
What you mean, ask her?
Like, am I the person that you want me to be, or like,
I
I'm
think
like,
you could
little
tell
stuff like
before
that.
leading up to that point. I think you could tell from the interactions. Like I said, when I talk to certain girls, sometimes you talk to them and you just like, whatever's going on in your brain. It's not even what I'm thinking. Like, I've talked to some girls and it's just like the stuff that they talk about, their subject matter literally shows you that the thought never even crossed your mind into like what type of man. You just like what looks good, or you just like what treats you this way or that way. Like, but I've seen girls who are attracted to the most just useless things, but that's what they like in a boy. That's what they like in a man. And I guess everybody has their weaknesses, but I think before it even gets to the point where you ask, when you first speak to a woman, you could tell, like, do she even know what she wants? Do she even know herself? That's the first question. If I'm talking and I can tell she don't even know like why she does half of the things she does, I'm not expecting you to be a good person or a good woman who holds me accountable.
You'd be surprised how many how many people there is like that though?
Yeah, it's a lot of people who just wake up every day, and that's what we call an NPC.
If they don't know what the hell they're doing, it's like
They're just going through the motions, and they're just repeating the same actions every day. And a lot of the 96% of the things we do every day are subconscious. Wake up, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, like stuff that we don't even think about. And I look into how precise a person is with their actions and what they do, in life, because people who aren't pretty picky with what they got going on, they tend to end up in a lot of trouble. Yeah.
what do you look for in a woman, Manny?
What do you want as a man?
I'm gonna be honest. I look for like characters that my mom carry, and that sounds crazy.
No, I just
No, my mom and my grandmother. My mom and my grandmother.
I look for those characters. Like I seen how my mom treat my dad and how she treat the rest of my brothers. My mom really she the one that held the family. Like
The glue. She the glue. to
she
keep it
really
together.
yeah. So like I look for those character traits, like a strong woman, a woman who's not afraid to follow and let a man lead her. You feel me? Like just a caring, loving, like
that's a good one.
like that. Just those are traits. But like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't find it yet though. I didn't find it yet.
My problem is I'm pretty easy. Like, not even make me food. If a woman like feeds me anything, that's good. Like you know what I'm saying? You get a good head start against all these other ones. Like, cause I like to eat. I like a good meal. So
Yeah,
if she
we
can
can
provide
tell.
me with that, then I lose senses for a little bit. but-
What about you?
I definitely could say like the mom thing. If she's a good figure, she obviously
good representation.
submissive. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
can represent me well.
And I hate to say submissive because women don't understand really what submissive means.
They really don't. A lot of women
It's
don't.
not.
They
it's
hear
not
it and
me
then they
telling you
immediately
to-
like, nah, I'm a buck.
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
oh, you
it's
think
not.
I'm a
It's
dog?
not
Like-
me telling you to go sit down and you sit. Nah, that ain't no. Like women don't really understand what submissive is.
Act like a damn late. I hate girls that act like niggas, man. I be telling like, bro, I can't do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, don't be.
I was with the niggas all day. I don't want to come home to bro. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm trying to come home.
But I do
to
want my
lady.
girl to be my best friend though.
See, that's different than being a nigga though.
Yeah,
See, I had
is
that.
different.
That's that bust. Like it really bust. When y'all can even
You had that, bro.
completely non-sexual stuff, man. You just like you tough. Like you, it's not even sexual. You just look over and you like, bro, I really mess with you. Like if you didn't have what you had between your legs, I might still hang out with you. And that's a really good quality. That's a great quality.
Yeah.
Because the people, y'all know I don't hang around no low lifes. I hang around top flight guys, right?
Yeah.
We're all chasing something. And if you go in the city and you look at where I be at, who I be around, they're all chasing something. But it's too many black men and white men for that matter who I walk around and I walk past day to day and they're just not doing anything. And a woman like that is, I'd say, 10 times worse because, like you said, a woman's the glue that's gonna hold everything together.
Yeah.
Facts.
And
Another thing too, I look for assets, not liabilities. And a lot of people don't understand it when I tell them. And it's
Say
like,
that one more time. Say that one. You look
Like-
for
yeah,
what?
you gotta repeat that.
assets, not liabilities.
Mm-mm.
And if you're a liability, it's like, why I gotta?
Why?
It's like your
Bro, I was
babysitting
just
at
talking
that
to my
point.
dog
You know
about
what
this
I'm saying?
yesterday, bro. Like it's bro, like I be having real conversations though, bro. Like
Yeah.
he was telling me he know who he is. He was telling me like he dealing with a scenario where he got a girl that he's staying with that's holding him back, and like she don't really do nothing. Like he just
Bro,
like,
why do you make my life harder?
like
Yeah.
like she not motivating him. Then he was like he got another girl that he be talking to like that he really likes, like that be motivating him, wanting him to do better, and I'm like, bro, like I told him, I said, well, listen, bro, you a grown man, bro. You can already make the decision, like you scared, like you comfortable being able to tell her, like, yo, like boss her around. I said, bro, you need a boss, bro. She ain't no boss woman. She not for you. She not the woman for you, bro, because she not helping you be a better man. Like you constantly complaining about stuff like.
And a lot of dudes are scared to bring it up because,
See, that's the
like
thing,
you
you
said,
can't.
they
But I
gonna.
told
But
him, though,
listen,
bro,
I'm gonna
like,
tell you why.
Nah, I
That's
think
why a
I'ma
lot of
tell
dudes
him.
be
tell him.
committing.
Yeah,
like, bruh, it's because there's no safe space. Like the moment you bring up something like, I really just don't like it, you're insecure or you're controlling or
See,
you're an asshole.
I think you have to grow in that matter as a man and be like, nah, fuck
Yeah, that's
that.
part
Like,
of being a man.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of being a man. It's like you got to realize you wear the pants. You ain't gonna listen to something like If a girl is holding you down, that's your fault.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
It literally,
It's literally your fault if she's holding you down.
Because you giving that opportunity.
Yeah, it's like, nah, pick your fucking lazy ass up and get the fuck, like, get your ass gone.
But a woman can also hold you back though.
Yeah, if you allow
If
her
you let
to.
her.
If
Nah,
there's
if
no
you
one can
let
hold
her.
no one can hold you back if you don't allow them to.
Bro,
Knowingly, she's
Bro,
knowingly
she can hold
holding you back.
because she's not following you, bro. Like,
Okay, so you gotta leave her.
That's what I'm saying. That's the scenario.
It's the
that
same
I
thing
just
as on the
now.
team, bro.
That's
If
what
you
I'm saying,
join the
like, she can
team,
hold you back.
if you
Yeah.
join the team,
That's what I'm saying with my dog. Like the scenario I just gave y'all. Like she really holding him back. Like she not list. Like I don't.
but
say
if you
listen.
join the team
She
and you
following
not,
him,
you
bro.
not,
He trying
I
to
get what you're
You know
saying.
can't join the team and not take coaching.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. If you join the team and you not going towards what we going towards, then
Like, bro,
yeah.
once I realized like someone like that I have to like go through. Like there was once like what you call it? When I was like around Trey's age and shit. Make myself sound old as
This thing
fuck.
said Trey's age.
Damn.
19.
So, like I was like 19, 20 and all that
How
stuff.
long ago was that?
Probably about 15
I
years.
was like 3 years ago, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
35.
35.
And what you call it? I was definitely like, oh, I like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like this girl and all that stuff. But I realized that I was teaching her shit about how to save money, and her ass is not doing that. She's still complaining about the same thing. Oh my god, da, da, da. I'm like, bro, nigga, learn how to say it. Like, I was like, if you get $400 a week, you can literally put $300 in your savings and just use $100 for whatever you want to do with $100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she's just like, yeah, I hear you, da, 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 whatever.
And she wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't do it. So I'm like, then when I got older, I'm like, okay, like I know that's someone that you can't be with. If they're not willing to change something I'm teaching them,
Yeah.
to better themselves.
We can't have no joint bank account.
Oh,
I can't let you go do the grocery shopping. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And when you see a good couple or people together, you like, dang, some of the stuff that they do is literally so far from the norm and what we're used to seeing that it might actually be what holds them together. You see what I'm saying? Like not even saying that has to be hers with her bank account, but I know if he likes to have this certain amount or he likes to save like this and do this split between the money, like I can do that. Some people can't even bring themselves to, when it comes to money, like money is dang near the devil when it comes to the way a lot of people in our day and age act with it. Like they just see some green or they see a number and they can't control themselves. So it's like you gotta have that aspect on lock as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it goes in a circle with it. Like I said, it relates all back to like a football team, bro. If y'all not on the same accord, it's not gonna work.
You ain't winning.
At all.
Plain and simple. Because if you can't lead your woman, but she's fine, and you can't lead, that's a problem. That's a you problem. You're the issue. You get what I'm saying? You can't always blame the woman. You gotta sit back and look back at yourself and be like, okay, what am I doing wrong? What's the stuff I could fix?
Yeah.
Am I holding up to the standard that she puts me at?
And one really smart thing I heard: don't deal with anyone you can't deal without. And I think that's another key to a healthy relationship with anybody. Like, if you know that it's becoming this sort of obsession where you see yourself begin to get blinded by what you feel rather than what's actually going on in reality, then you got to take a step back from that as well. Like, don't let her be walking around showing you I don't like you, but just for the simple fact y'all got the title, you feel like you're being treated correctly, and you just
There's a lot of dudes like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, they're scared of that confrontation. They're scared of that conversation. They're scared of being called what they will be called. And then you got to think about
They're just a less of a man at that point.
They're less of a man, but I think it's harder to be a man in a society where it's kind of frowned upon now. Like, the stuff that men used to do back in the day, it wasn't always right, but it was like, you know, we just gon' it's just what happens. That's what history has always been.
Like what though?
He talking about beating women.
Not beating women. No, not like, because that's the thing. Beating a woman doesn't, if you got to beat her, like, that's not what you want. Like,
like you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, I don't think the dudes who beat women, like, I don't know their perspective. But I know that, like, that's a point when if I ever found, like, I'm not gonna say I've never got mad at a female, but when I get mad at a woman to the point where it's like, all right, I need to take a physical, or you think about doing something physical, you remove yourself. And I think that's part of, like, you gotta
never get to that point in general, honestly.
No, women will spit. Women have spat on me. Women have done things.
Yeah, bro.
Women will do things to specifically try to make you hit them.
Bro, yeah,
there's women that do that.
You've been with, like,
you never had a woman that got you to that point where you almost like, hey, now if you do this
Especially
one more
if
time,
she
Like
know
your
you,
own,
bro.
like your girl is what you're saying?
no, not my
It
girl.
don't even gotta
nah,
be
it
your
don't
girl.
gotta be my
Any
girl.
Oh, they got
woman
the
on
same range.
earth.
Yeah, just like
Any woman you interact
bro, like,
with.
yeah.
She might do like if she knows you well enough.
You ever got slapped by a woman, bro?
Yeah, like a woman will
I
hit
definitely what you call it in middle school. I definitely got
Like I was middle school, that happened to me on the middle school bus,
Yeah.
bro.
same.
And like I wanted to,
but
I did.
She kicked
Like how'd
me.
you feel? How'd you feel? Like what did you
Bruh.
want to do after? Did you
Her
want to
ass-
put your
bro,
hands
her
on her
ass
after?
fucking over here stomp me and shit. In,
Yeah,
in the
like-
bus.
How did you feel though? Did
But
you
in my
want to
head,
put your hand?
I'm like in my head, I'm like, I know I can whoop her ass if I get up and just
You wanted
beat
to,
the
you
fuck
wanted
outta
to,
her.
but you know that's not the
But
thing.
I
to
know
do.
I'm
If
like,
the
yeah,
roles are
okay,
reversed.
that's what I'm saying.
And
That's
that's
what
the
he trying
thing.
to say.
Men
That's what
have
he
that
trying to
thought
say,
if the
though.
roles were reversed.
If
When a
it-
woman
if it-
hits me,
If it's self defense, then that's a whole different story. If you're just like, if she's just antagonizing you and all that stuff,
even
like,
if it's self defense, that's on you forever, bro. People, it's gonna be people.
There's no self defense when it comes to
yeah,
a man
it's
and a
you
woman.
just not that people aren't
No,
gonna
they
see
Can't
you
be a
like
man
that.
and claim self defense when dealing with a woman.
Any man who ever touch a woman,
And I don't think that's right though. But
I mean,
they
I know,
get
I
that- they
don't,
get
I
that
don't-
stigma. They get that stigma. They get that label. And once you get that label, you already done. And even
Yeah.
it could be self defense, but it's like, bro, that's a woman. And then it's like, even I see videos on social media, and in the comment section, it's two sides. It's the one side of people who like, hey, you don't want to get hit, but don't put your hands on people. Then there's the side of people like, regardless of what she do to him, that's a woman. It's two sides.
Yeah, just,
what side do you fall on?
I fall on both. Like I'm literally both. Like I'm not gonna like, because it's happened to me. Like I done got dead, punched as hard, slapped as hard in the face. My sister did it. Like growing, and it got to a point like
that's a whole different story.
it
though.
is though,
Yeah.
but it's not. Well, it is because my situation, like when I got to that, my sister older, so she was bigger than me when we was little.
Yeah.
And when I got to like 13, 14, and I'm like, all right, I'm starting to like get bigger than you. Like I was like, it don't even matter. And I learned that with my mom, my dad, my whole family. Like they know if she do something to me, no matter what, like. And she knows it too. That's why she do stuff to get on under my skin, because she know like, oh, Trey not gonna kill me. Like I'm not. So it's just like you gotta have. Anytime I'm around a woman, you gotta know like no matter what she do, you gotta maintain your image and you gotta maintain yourself. You gotta know that's part of knowing yourself, being a man. Like I know I've had women do crazy things to me physically. Pause. Well, no pause, but like I've had crazy things happen.
You want to say what type crazy? things you talking about some pause,
Nah, that sound crazy, but nah,
what
for real.
what woman did to you,
For
bro?
real, for real though, like anything that has happened to me by a woman, I have handled myself in a manner where it was like, okay, I know that you cannot just black out and do like, bro, you gotta be precise and you gotta think in those moments, those heated moments. Like I be trying to think, like, okay,
So what's your what you think about that?
What?
Like what's your take on that? Like do you feel like
if a woman
what's your standpoint? Like
she kick
how you like
she kick you dead in your stomach, hard as she can.
keep
But
your hands to yourself, or like no matter what, like you never supposed to put your hands on a woman?
Me personally, I don't even get in those. Like honestly, that was honestly like probably like my last situation ever dealing with that.
Yeah,
type
I
of
would
shit.
never put myself.
Like I don't put like when I see situations, I'm like, bro, like
Yeah, I had to stop going around those type of girls.
I back up the situation and all that shit.
I
Like
stopped going around those type
yeah,
of
I don't ever like I had an escalate situation that a girl wants to try to fight me. Honestly, nah. Like yeah, like
I
after
see-
that from middle school, hell nah, because like what
the
You're a
girls
girl, you gonna
who-
try to fight me?
the
Like,
girls
what
who
the
do
fuck?
that, the girls who raise a hand to a man,
Yeah,
they show me that you're not on the intellectual level to know that you shouldn't do that.
they
Like
have
if I
no
was-
they have no home training.
yeah, if I was a woman, bro, I can't say that, but like I grew up knowing that a man is physically stronger than a woman. And I grew up knowing that I'm not the most physically strong man. So I'm not gonna go pick a fight and start the fight with somebody who I know is physically gonna be able to. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like that's a completely different thing than protecting yourself or keeping yourself safe. But it's like when a girl swings at me or hits me, it shows me she's not thinking in the
I just think you
space of I
gotta-
could do something
You
back.
just gotta de-escalate the situation before it even gets to that point.
Stop going around. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's the smartest thing to do. And you just gotta de-escalate the situation. Let's say you're at a bar or whatever, and for whatever, like randomly this girl just tries to pick a fight with you. Like I've seen there's definitely situations like that that's
Bro from
happened.
Florida State.
And it's interesting to me because it's like there's people that'll be watching it, and then it's like all right, if you guys see it, why not stop it? You get what I'm saying? And the guy was just being this weird space. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
he's in the middle.
like do you back away? Do you protect yourself? Like what do you do? And I'm seeing videos of dudes protecting themselves. Like, bro, you're over here. Like they could have a bottle, try to fuck them up, like try to swing on them, all this crazy stuff. And like, let's say they gave the girl one punch, then the people are over here on the guy like, yo, dude, what the fuck? Da, 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 like all this other shit.
I
And
don't
it's
really rock with that because like they see what be going on.
yeah,
and
they
don't
see
stop
they
it,
see
and
what's
then
going on, and now they
then
want
when a
to.
man want to take action, and I don't.
And it's
rock
like
with that, yeah.
they victim blame, like they victim.
But honestly,
blame and all
I'll
that
say
stuff.
anyone, bro. Like you just gotta remove yourself from that situation. As soon as
Yeah.
that happen, you gotta walk away, bro. Like,
That's just your best
got
bet.
to.
Just really just moving out the situation. Don't even
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk away,
just
bro.
leave. You just gotta leave at that point because it's one of the others. Like damn, people say, oh, like you over here letting a girl beat your ass and all this stuff, or it's like you're over
When a
here
girl
trying to
hit me, it speak about her
self-defense.
character. It'll show you
Yeah.
something about her. Like it just shows you like.
Yeah, they're different. Like I said, they weren't raised right. If they're girl, if they
You're
have
not-
if they have no reason and they're just trying to pick a fight with you,
Yeah.
and girls know that that guys are stronger than them, and if they don't think so, like oh, no, whoop his ass.
They're
It's like
delusional.
they're literally just delusional characters at this point. So it's like come on, like
Bro, I like this age we coming into, like, you know, the metaverse age or whatever. Like we really can see now in broad daylight these NPCs, bro. I can tell when somebody's doing like you're not thinking in this reality. If a woman is raising her hand to hit a man who she knows is stronger than her, you're not thinking in this reality.
Nah,
No, 'cause they think they could get copped
thinking 'cause
out.
They know the man not gonna do nothing. They're definitely thinking.
Yeah.
But they're not even
that ain't-
factoring in that he has the option. They're
No.
just thinking he's automatically a saint. Like, no, this dude might be crazy.
yeah, but they think they feel protected at the same time too. They're like okay, like oh no, I know they
the
like
law
girls.
definitely
Yeah,
protects
girls
them.
know that they're like oh yeah, what you call it, the crowd, whoever's around them,
Yeah,
gonna back them up,
yeah.
or the cop is going to take their side and all that stuff.
They get that benefit of the doubt. And
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
double standard. It is. It's
Yeah.
a double standard. That's why I try. Like I said, bro, I don't try to.
Like there's certain like I
Behave.
think for example, I think Mass is one of those states. It's like even if what you call it, you didn't even start anything, and the cops got involved, and it's like to hear that it's like a domestic violence case or whatever, some weird like just some random shit. Like let's say it was at a bar,
Yeah.
and it was a guy and girl and all that stuff, and let's say the guy let's say he protected himself while the girl was over here try to beat him and shit, and he lays a hand on her. It definitely, I think, by law they still have to put the guy in custody
Yeah, they gotta
and
take
all
him.
that stuff, and like yeah, like for just a certain period of time and all this other shit. It's like damn, like certain states they just have the laws to abide by that and all that stuff. So it's like your best bet is really just to walk away.
And there's a
and
lot of
leave it
double
alone.
standards that go both ways, but the majority of them are probably like in women's favor. Like even if a woman pick a fight with a dude, like you said, you still gotta go to jail if you do anything back. So it's
Yeah.
like those double standards are all over the world.
Yeah, life is full of double standards, and like when I try to explain to girls, like, oh yeah, like you think that, like, oh, like, let's say for example, what's a regular double standard when if you tell a girl, they're like, what the fuck, like,
Yeah, like a man paying on the first date. If you like the first date, I want a woman to pay. They just gone.
I think that's crazy as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is crazy, but not Wallow, bro. I'm talking about Gilly the kid. He was talking about like he took his wife on their first date.
That was lit, and,
Like,
and
his
that's a real.
Let me tell him though.
woman.
Let me tell him what happened
Tell
because
the
Cole don't
people.
know.
Tell the
Hold on.
people too. Look at both of them. Why you?
Gilly said he took his wife out on their first date. The bill came out to like 150 or whatever, right?
25.
Yeah, 125. So he was like, "Look, I don't got it on me. Like, what's up?" And he wanted to see how she reacted. She ended up paying the bill. Then they got out to
No
the parking lot.
complaints. No,
No
you
complaint.
ain't-
Yeah, no complaints.
no
She ain't say
complaints,
nothing.
no
She just
nothing.
paid it on some normal. You feel me? Not even on no. Oh, you like nah? Because there's some people who would do that and still pay. Nah, it
Yeah.
was normal. Then they went out to the car. Boom, he gave her 400.
Nah. See, nah. He
What
dropped
the-
it
all right,
off,
he-
bro.
all right.
Like, he ain't explaining the story. If you gonna explain the story, you gotta explain
All
the
right,
story.
say the story.
So
Say the
look,
story.
listen, boom. He took his girl on their first date, right? First date, and the bill came out to 125, and he was like, "Look, I ain't got it. I ain't got it." So he looked over. He was like, "Yo, can you handle that for me?" She ain't say nothing. You feel me? She handled her business. She ain't complain, none of that. So on the way as he was dropping her off back home after the date, he pull out his wallet. He give her $400.
Ooh.
And she was like, "Why you giving me this for?" He was like, "Listen, because you held it down for me at the dinner table, wherever they was at the restaurant, and I want to show you." And he knew from there, like, that was gonna be his wife. Like, that was so P. Like, I really want to retry that, but like, Shawty,
It ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's
That
not
was
gonna
in
work.
the 90s.
She
That
gonna
was in
call
the
me.
90s.
Yeah, like she
Yeah.
gonna put me on social media. Like she
This broke ass
put out
nigga.
this broke ass nigga to me on the mill and he
Bro,
came.
she might do that. She might go on IG Live or
She
some
literally
Yeah,
shit.
you
going
feel
live.
me? I'm
Emmanuel
definitely going
McCollum, like, oh,
I'm definitely
hell no,
going on the
like,
group chat, bro.
oh yeah, for sure. Like,
Yeah, bro.
you might be on some smooth like, here's $400. Like,
Yeah.
she looking at you like, I'm taking this shit and like, fuck this.
A
nigga,
lot of these
like,
girlfriends, the
She'll
reason
never
they
talk to me
single,
after that, bro.
they friends the reason they
Nah,
single.
social media the reason why they
That's true.
single.
They
a lot
social
of-
media friends,
a lot
they
of
trying to
shit,
be like
both.
them.
Nah,
honestly.
a lot of the reason why women are single these days is because they get their personalities off social media. That's not who they really are.
That is true.
You can't upkeep it. You can't uphold it.
Or
And that's
just
a
doing
problem, though.
things
That's
that
why.
men don't
That's
like.
why I love a woman who not into that social media because she understand reality. Social media ain't reality. You put your best fits on social media. You show the list part of your life. Like that's just like social media is like highlights. It's like football highlights. You ain't gonna see the bad plays when you go on your highlight.
That's true.
You gonna see all the good. Like that's what social media is. But I love women who can understand social media for what it is. It's
Not real life.
false reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, social media is not real life.
Yeah.
For all the viewers, I want y'all to know that.
Social media is definitely, like you said, it's literally just highlights. It's literally football highlights. You don't.
Football highlights.
You
You
don't
only
see
gonna
the-
see the best.
You don't see
only
the.
gonna
You don't see the.
best.
You don't see the interception you just threw. You don't see the missed
Yeah,
block.
you don't,
none of
you
that.
don't see the
Like,
That's
fumble.
why
yeah.
recruiters watch film on the big 5 stars. They watch the whole game. They don't just watch. You feel me? Because they know it's a little bit of bad in there.
Oh yeah.
And that was my problem too. Like we said earlier, bro. I was younger. I was watching the highlight tapes, man. I wasn't watching the film.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't going to the film room. I was just going on the website, looking at that link, in the bio. I don't want that link in the bio. I want the password to the account, so then I
Yeah.
can look and see what you got in that closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Right.
think it was a good episode, and thank you guys for coming on and stuff.
Appreciate it, man.
You guys
Yeah.
enjoy y'all
man.
Friday,
Thank y'all.
and you remember like to subscribe on YouTube, follow us on
Go
Instagram.
cop some gear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cop some gear, cop some merch, and all
Gotta
that stuff.
cop.
You already know.
Gotta come.
Remember to shout us out, share, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And thank you guys for tuning in.
One love.